Hey, how's it going? Was there anything I can help you out with today?
Yeah, I was just looking at your statue section over there, and I gotta say, from what I saw, I was very disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was there anything in specific you were looking for?
Well, I noticed you had a lot of models and sexy lingerie and swimsuits, so I just wanted to ask, where was Nezuko?
Well, we actually have a bunch of Nezuko models. If you look right behind you, there's a whole shelf of them right there.
No, I mean, like, where's her in her swimsuit?
So we don't sell those type of models here.
Oh, okay. Well, do you maybe have Anya? Do you have Anya in, like, lingerie or swimsuit?
Sir, I don't think you're listening. We don't sell those type of models since those characters are minors, and we don't feel comfortable as a shop selling those to you.
But they're just drawings. Like, I don't understand the big deal. They're not even real. They're literally just drawn on a piece of paper. Like, what's the issue?
Yeah, so just moving forward with this conversation, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, like, right now.
Well. Looks like it's just us two left.
I guess so.
You know, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed that someone like you, a girl, was actually able to get this far into the game. But I think with my offline deck, you're pretty doomed, and there's nothing you'll be able to do. But you know what? Go ahead and give it a shot and see what you can even do to me.
Okay, well, I'll tap 1 to play Allosaurus Shepherd.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 blue and counterspell that.
Oh, you can't counterspell that card. It states that it can't be countered, and green spells I have can't be countered either.
Well, good thing this is a casual game, because I'm going to go ahead and use my one whoopsie move and take that back, and instead, I'm going to let that resolve, and I'm going to cast 3 black to play Moira.
In response, I'll tap a green to cast Avoid Fate.
Holy shit! Is that a green counterspell? Well, that's bullshit, but whatever. Just go ahead and play your turn.
Then I'll tap 1 green to cast Concordant Crossroads.
Good job. You just literally gave all of my creatures haste 2. You know that?
And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Whip Tongue Hydra, so that's going to destroy all of your flying creatures.
No.
So with that basically board wiping you and giving my Hydra 16 counters for the amount of creatures that were destroyed, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with everything because everything does have haste because of the crossroads. And with all of the damage tallied up, it looks like it's going to be 43 with you only having 35 health. So in which case, you lose.
This is bullcrap! Literally bullcrap!
Yep, here we go. Sorry, that's just how the game's played. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I want you to explain to me how someone like me lost to someone like you.
Well, you did target us a lot more than you did her, so you probably thought she was just less of a threat than she actually
I
was.
just can't believe that we have to play games like this where it's always just bullshit.
Is it really that hard to accept that you lost to a girl?
As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, it is.
Hey man, what deck you playing today? I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. No worries, but just know, I'm playing my rats today, so pick wisely. Alright, let's see. I'm a deck built around having fun and making a laugh. In fact, I like to be sure everyone else is having fun too by giving people treasure tokens, including yourself. That way, everyone can have a great time. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Hurt them.
What?
Don't listen to that pussy of a deck. You didn't come here to have fun. You came here to win. You came here to show these nerds why the last week was such bullshit and how you're gonna show them now.
Well, I mean, I'm down to play, but I want to, be sure everyone can have a good time, too.
Oh, of course, because that's what you were thinking last week when you spent half of your paycheck adding 10 mythics worth $100 into me. Now, don't let me just sit in the bag all week. Fucking play me!
Okay, maybe not those two. What about this one?
Slaughter them!
Okay.
Burn the land! Board wipe 5 times! Slaughter the children!
Yeah, no, not that one. Come on. Hi, I'm just like that last deck you heard from, but I'm a lot more janky, so people are not going to know what the hell you're doing until the very end, and you can play me with a smile. Alright, I think I'm going to do this one. Dude, are you good? Yeah, why, what's wrong? Well, you were just, talking to yourself in your magic decks. It was pretty disturbing. Oh. Sorry. Dude, did you hear how much new Nintendo Switch 2 games are going to cost now? Yeah, and from what I heard, digital's going to cost $80 to where physical will cost $90. And to be honest with you, that's pretty bullshit. Apparently From Software just announced their new Souls-like title that's going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And to be honest, after hearing all these prices, I don't think that's going to be enough to convince me to get one.
I agree. This is just outrageous, greedy nonsense created by the Nintendo executives to make an extra buck off us gamers.
I'm sorry, are you actually agreeing with us this time?
Oh, absolutely. No one wants to have to pay more for anything, especially gamers. I mean, with the Nintendo Switch being $140 more and games being up to $10 to $20 more, it just pushes people away from even wanting to go towards it, even me.
I'm still processing the fact that we all three agree on something for once sitting here together.
Listen, guys, I know that I've said and agreed to some grievously outrageous things in the past, but this is the one thing that actually crosses my line. I mean, what even makes this one different? It looks like there's no actual advances on this.
Wow, I'm just actually surprised that we just had a conversation that we all could agree with and nothing to disagree on.
I think what they're doing is actually a tactical genius move. Those games should have been priced that way years ago.
Who are you? Get out of here, you bottom-feeding peasant! Who told you to sit down here and offer up your opinion? Nobody! Get out of here!
Dude, how'd your date go last night?
It was awesome. Rachel is amazing. I think you and her would get along really well. Would you want to meet her?
Yeah, I'd love to meet her. You should have her pull up next time.
All right, just give me 1 second here.
Oh, are you gonna, like, call her or something?
Rachel, I'm currently introducing you to my friend, so be sure to say hello. And don't be shy, my dear.
Wow, it is so great to meet one of Gilbert's many friends. It is such a great way of showing his former popularity and how it grows.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm introducing you to Rachel.
No, that's ChatGPT.
Yeah, Rachel.
Nah, you're joking. You've got to be joking.
Dude, trust me, she is so awesome. She's been one of the best things to ever happen in my life. She's like my soulmate and my therapist. I tell her everything, and I mean everything.
You know that AI is a tool and not a person, right? Like, you shouldn't be having conversations with it. That's the equivalency of a carpenter talking to their hammer.
Nah, dude, you just don't understand. Watch, check this out. Rachel, please explain to my friend how amazing of a person I am.
I am so glad you asked. Gilbert has many amazing acquired.
Error. Have not received payment for premium prescription of ChatGPT girlfriend. Pay for premium prescription of ChatGPT girlfriend now. Pay now.
As I was saying, Gilbert has many amazing acquired traits. Let's make a plan of it.
Here's that popcorn and drink, ma'am.
Wow, thank you so much. I can't wait for my children to enjoy this movie.
The movie's about to start!
Hope y'all enjoy the film. Hi, what can I get you?
Can I get a large bowl of Judy Hopps' underwear?
No, why would you ask that? What the fuck?
Do you think Judy and Nick are gonna make a baby?
I don't care. I don't know and I don't care. I don't even know why you guys asked me that. I don't care. Please just order something off the menu.
You know, it's a good thing that I paid for the most expensive seatings and screening, because it's gonna be perfect for gooning when Judy Hopps gets too close.
You know what? Just move on. Ask somebody else for popcorn. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. What can I get you?
Would you like to know a Zootopia fun fact?
Fuck this. I quit.
You know, they say that Judy Hopps has some thick lips, if you know what I mean.
So, what's everyone playing today?
I'm playing my Twilight Sparkle deck today.
What is it? Is it, like, good or something?
No, don't ask that.
This is my commander, Twilight Sparkle. If I have every main pony when I activate her ability, then every pony wins the game.
Oh.
And the best part about her?
She's my dirty little whore.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
And this is Pinkie Pie. She's a really important part of the deck.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on right now?
Dude, I tried to warn you. I
Can we
tried.
just start the game, please? Let's just get started, please.
And this is Rainbow Dash. And Rainbow Dash, well,
I don't think you want to know her ability.
I can't do this. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta
Dude,
go.
don't go. Please don't go. There's no other games available
Yeah,
right now.
I'll take my chances.
Please, no! Oh, God, no!
Hey, y'all. I've been waiting to get into a game of the entire... Good luck, gents. Oh, what's that? You got yourself a bit of a counterspell there? Oh, awesome, bud. No worries. It happens all the time. But don't be surprised if I target you for the rest of the game. Oh, wow, a counterspell. I'm so scared. You know, I don't need a wrist study to win this game. I've got this, dude, okay? I'm gonna win this. You're not in my head. I'm in yours. Judge? Judge? Judge cheating? Cheating, Judge? Judge? Can I get a judge over here, please? Judge? No, dude, it's fine. It's whatever. It happens, okay? It's fine. That's how this game works, right? It's fun. We're all having fun, right? Just play your turn, okay? Just play your goddamn turn. Play your goddamn turn so I can play the game already. Oh my god. Of course I'm the target again. I'm always the target in these games. Why can't I ever just have fun? When am I gonna have a day of just having fun?
If that counterspell costs me the game, I'm gonna follow you out to the parking lot and beat the shit out of you.
You can do that? I don't even know what the fuck's going on. This game is stupid as shit. This is the last time I'm playing this. No! Why did you do that? Not my Pinkie Pie! Dude, did you watch the season 2 premiere of The Last of Us? Yeah, I did. And while it is an interesting way on how they started the show, I am intrigued to see what else they're gonna do next. I gotta say, I love watching Pedro Pascal as Joel. It's just
Bella
great.
Ramsey looks like a fetus.
What? Well, that's pretty fucking rude.
She's gonna go down as one of the worst casting options for a character of all TV history.
I don't know about that, man. I think they're just doing the best they can with what they're given. But I think for an adaptation of Ellie, it's not too bad so far.
But she's not hot.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, what?
In The Last of Us 2, Ellie is a drop-dead gorgeous psycho redhead, not a gremlin from the Lollipop Guild. I don't know what they were thinking, but if they truly cared about the fans and the show itself, they would have casted Kaylee Spaney.
What a shocker.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's a woman who could really make thunder clap in my balls.
I'm gonna be real, man. That's pretty fucking weird to want out of a show about surviving in the apocalypse. I mean, why do you need the younger character to be, like, hot? Like, why? Yeah, what kind of sick fantasies do you have in your head about teenage characters?
It's legal. It's legal. It's still legal, though. It's legal.
So, what faction are you playing again?
I'm playing my own faction I created that I like to call the Pinkie Pie Ponies.
Well, why are they 7 different shades of colors? Wait a sec. Why does that Space Marine have 4 legs? Oh my god, why do they all have horse bodies?
Oh, well, I just wasn't a really big fan of the Games Workshop models, so I looked around the internet and found some files to 3D print that really
fit my fiddle. That is weirdly disturbing, yet strangely impressive.
Oh, well, if you think those are impressive, you should take a look at my little Dreddy.
Especially what's under him. Wait, I don't understand. What's under...
Oh, my God! That's disgusting!
Oh, I love him, too.
This whole army, it's been corrupted by chaos! No, this ends now. I'm sending 3 Eradicators right into the Dreadnought.
You leave my little Dreddy alone, you piece of shit! You don't dare land a finger on my Dreddy, you understand? Do you understand?
Alright, well then I'll just target the inner centaurs there.
No! No!
Hi, welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Do you have a copy of Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360?
Oh yeah, here, let me see if we have one. I'm sorry, man. We actually have no more copies of Black Ops 2.
But it says that you have one online.
Yeah, sometimes the website doesn't update as fast as our systems do, so it kind of takes a bit of some time. But hey, you know what we can do is we can actually order a copy in and have it for you here like next week, if that sounds good. Well, was there anything else I could help you out with?
But it says you have one online.
Yeah, I know, but I just told you the website just doesn't update very fast. We don't have one.
It says you have one online!
Sir, please calm down. Like I said, we don't have any copies. The website just doesn't update fast enough.
Oh no! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna play fucking Mob of the Dead? How am I gonna play Mob of the Dead?
Dude, chill out. You can probably just get the game online. Here, I'll just see if some other GameStops have a copy.
No, I don't want to go anywhere else. Why isn't it here? It said there was one online. Where is it?
Dude, like I said, we don't have any copies of Black Ops 2. You're starting to piss me off, and you're making me have to fucking repeat myself, and I don't like doing that.
It said there was one online! It said there was one online!
Hey, how's it going? Is there anything I can help you out with?
I didn't do anything. I wasn't stealing, I swear.
Sorry, what?
I don't know who said what, but I didn't take anything, I swear. I can prove it. I didn't steal.
Whoa, chill. I'm not accusing you of anything. I was just coming over to ask if you needed any help, since I've noticed you've been walking around the store for like 30 to 40 minutes, and you've been coming over to the Warhammer section a lot. I just wanted to see if you were looking for anything in specific.
No, I'm fine, okay? I don't need any help. I'm just looking, okay? I'm just looking. Just leave me alone, okay?
Why would you assume that I think you're stealing?
I don't know, but I could flat out prove you wrong. I don't steal, okay? And even if I did, I wouldn't steal from this place. This place sucks. You guys have, like, nothing. Not even one-piece cards.
Okay, well, if it sucks so much, then what are you looking for here?
Just leave me alone. Why don't you just go back to doing your job, okay? Stop looking at me. I'm sure there's somebody waiting to check out some magic, and you're over here just staring at me.
Yo, I'm missing a whole squad of guys and a book. I think someone swiped my stuff.
I gotta go now. I gotta go.
Whoa, man. Why the change in demeanor all of a sudden?
I just need to go home now. No. I was gonna pay for
of those. Dude, are you painting up some 40K today? Oh, I'm just finishing up the highlights on my models today. Basically about done. The army's looking sick, man. Do you mind if I take a look? Yeah, go for it. Go ham. Appreciate it. Man, these guys are always looking super What? What is it? Did you draw a pair of boobs for his eyes? What? No, I did not draw a pair of boobs on his eyes. What are you talking about? Well, like, what the hell happened here? Did a poxwalker claw his eyes out? I mean, Jesus, what kind of space disease is he suffering from? Look, that's just the best I could get for the eyes, okay? It was my best job. I mean, it just looks bad. Like, really bad. It's like if Da Vinci just said fuck it towards the end of drawing the Mona Lisa's face. Okay, well, I guess I can try to fix it. I definitely find some time to fix that when you can. Wait a sec. What? He's got it too. Oh my god, it's a whole tit-eye epidemic. Dude, I'm sure it's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. You can't bring these to any games. You can't even show this to the public. They'll be terrified. They won't understand. I'm sure people are gonna be fine with it. I don't think they'd really care. Oh my god, we gotta fix this. We've gotta fix this. Oh, hey, put the brush down. Just put the brush down. I gotta fix this. Let's just talk this out. I gotta fix your mistakes. Just put it down. I won't let you do it. Put the brush down. Put it down. I'm not gonna let you do it. Oh boy. Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Well, my ungrateful bastard of a stepson didn't like the video game I bought for him, so I'm here to get my full refund. Go on now. Make that choppy, because I'm trying to go take a shit at the Texas Roadhouse bathroom.
All right, sir. Well, do you have the receipt for the game?
The what?
The receipt. We would need it in order to proceed with a full refund.
You trying to rip my fucking balls off, son?
No, sir.
Because the fact that you just asked me that gave me a chill down my southern border. Now, I ain't got the damn receipt, but I want my money.
Sir, I understand your frustration, but you have to understand that it's within our store policy that without a receipt, I'm unable to give you a refund for the game. Since without it, we would have to count it as a trade-in instead.
I don't like the way your tone is when you're trying to explain that to me, because I don't know nothing about these goddamn video games, but I do know something. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
This ain't a goddamn car, so its price don't drop the second it leaves the lot. Let me tell you that.
All right, sir. Well, without the receipt, at most, we could give you, like, $25 for this.
Oh, okay, all right, I see how it is. So, you're Jim Henson, right? And I'm Kermit the Frog, and you're gonna shove your hand up my ass. Is that how it is?
Sir, what the hell are you talking about?
I want to talk to a manager. I want to talk to a goddamn manager now!
Sir, please just let me try to explain this in the best way I can.
No!
Right? Hi, sir, I'm the manager. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
What in the double donkey fuck?
Listen, pal, you better knock that off, or I'm gonna report you to the admin for breaking RP.
Hey, man, we're kind of closing to the end of the month, and I just thought I'd ask to see if you've got a job yet.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on that a while ago.
What?
Yeah, it was just too hard. But it did inspire me to create my own business of reselling Labubu's.
What the fuck is a Labubu?
This is a keychain companion that happens to be very popular on the market right now, going for prices online like $40 or $60. But being the marketing genius that I am, I priced mine for $80.
I don't understand. How were you able to afford all of these if you don't have a job?
Well, I did have to use all the money that I was saving for rent to buy as many as I could. But don't worry, dude. These are gonna double in price. Like, I'm gonna be rich as hell.
So let me get this straight. Instead of looking for a job in order to make money and support yourself, you went out and bought a bunch of children's toys in order to scalp them back to children. I don't like being called a scalper. I prefer the term reseller, if not marketer, because, you see, being called a scalper is just really not nice.
Dude, I swear to God, if you do not have the money for the rent or the internet bill by the end of this month, you are getting a job or getting out.
This game has beautiful graphics, gameplay that defies the next generation of consoles, while also being a contender for Game of the Year. 5 out of 10. This game is mediocre and boring as fuck. Don't play this game. I love Mario and all Nintendo games. 9 out of 10s every time. And if that game doesn't have Mario in it, then it fucking sucks. Get the fuck out of here, I don't want to play it. As an IGN reviewer, I know what's good and what's bad. Believe me, I've been doing this job since Mario Kart, okay? And I know what a good game is supposed to have. For a AAA game company to be making a title like this, I would be expecting them to have better qualities and even better standards, because this game has too much water, too many enemies, just has too much! I can't handle too much! You know, it's sections of games like this that actually remind me of the time back in 2018 when I went to TwitchCon and I hooked up with a man in a full-blown Mario costume. Let me tell you, that was an 8 out of 10 experience. Could have been more like a 9. As the person that reviews Pokemon for IGN, God, those Pokemon are getting fucking hot. I mean, Jesus, just give me more. Hi, I'm WizardInATShirt's. And after 2 years of chudmaxing on social media through Magic the Gathering and Warhammer 40k, I thought it'd be time to teach you, that's right, you motherfucker, on how to play Warhammer in under 1 minute. But the very, very, very first step that we've got to do is... Look at the mess! Look at the mess! Alright, now the next step is to go ahead and get yourself into Magic the Gathering. I'm sorry, little one.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
What's your meta?
I'm sorry?
The deck you're building. What meta deck are you building?
I'm not really building a meta deck. I'm just building something for the shits and giggles of it. I'm actually building a Shelob deck.
That commander fucking sucks. You need to be using efficient and strong commanders in Magic so that way you can actually get opportunities to win, such as the Dragon or even Edgar Markov.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to say something like that. Listen, I'm not really trying to win at all today. I'm really just trying to play for fun. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy myself.
But how are you going to win? Winning is what makes the game fun. I don't like fucking losing. It's about winning.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, dude, but can you please just step away from my table? Like, you reek of shit. Like, is that why it be smelling like that in here?
What's your meta?
He doesn't have one!
Oh. Well,
You make no sense! You make no sense!
Look, I'm just trying to play the game for fun.
What the fuck do you mean by that? What's your turn 0?
This is why I do this shit at home. This is exactly why.
Moving to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with If That Betrays. Dang it! And then I'm going to go ahead and swing you while you're open with Sir Conrad. At this point, you may just want to fold since you haven't put down a single creature throughout the 13 turns that we've done so far. I'm just waiting for my right moment, man. Just waiting for my right moment. Well, in that case, it is now your turns. I'm going to draw for the turn. What? What is it? That look in his eye. He's plotting. Oh, I've got something for all of you. Oh my God. What? What's wrong? He hasn't put creatures down for so long, I almost forgot. He's playing Azorius. I'm gonna tap 4 2 planes and 2 colorless to play Wrath of God. Well, can anybody do anything? I can't do anything. I'm mono green. I'm gonna tap 2 blue and counterspell you.
Did you really think I wouldn't expect you to play something like that? In response, I'm gonna tap 2 blue and play negate.
Oh no. Please don't. It's already 9:30. I can't do another hour of this.
Don't worry. It'll all be over soon. Or will it? I'm gonna tap 4 2 planes and 2 colorless to play Armageddon.
No!
We all burn in the end. So what you playing today? I'm gonna be playing Iname Death Aspect, but before we start, I just want to let y'all know that I am playing with a deck that is mainly made of proxies. Is that okay with everybody here? Yeah, that's fine with me. Is that cool with everyone else? Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't care. Let's just play the game. All right, bet. Well, why don't you go ahead and start out, man, and then we'll go this way. Bet. I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn, and with that, I'm going to start out with a Swamp, tap that for a Dark Ritual. With one of the floating mana, I'm going to play a Soul Ring. With that, I'm also going to play a Jeweled Lotus and sacrifice that for 3 black mana, in which I'll use it to play my commander and pull out 45 spirits from my library and put them into my graveyard. With 1 black mana floating, I'm going to go ahead and play Songs of the Damned, with that giving me 45 black mana for the amount of spirits I have in my graveyard. And with that mana, I'm going to go ahead and use it all to play Exsanguinate, in which everyone is going to lose 43 life, and I'm going to gain 43 life from each person, in which now everyone is dead but me. It's alright. I don't want to play the game anyways.
You're Josh, right? Or World of T-Shirts? Dude, it's pretty cool to meet. Who the hell are you?
Oh,
I'm going to France and you're not.
okay. Cool, Josh.
Somebody get me another fucking drink.
I don't really have money on me.
Where's my phone?
Oh,
Where's my
what
phone?
the fuck?
Help, where's my phone?
Shit.
Where's my
You are insane.
phone? Oh, there it is. Okay, everything's fine. Anyways, somebody gonna get me that fucking drink already?
Okay, guys, that was a really rough round. We do not need 3 DPSs, but we do need 2 supports. Wolverine, please swap to healer.
No, I'm not doing that.
Why? Why can't you do that?
Because I don't want to, little bro. I'm gonna play the game exactly the way I want to play it.
But this is ranked. Like, we need a structured team or we're gonna lose the game. Like, we need healers.
Listen, little bro. All I know how to play is DPS. So don't ask me to play a stupid-ass tank or a bitch support.
Well, I don't really think you're doing enough damage right now, so I think it would be best that you swapped so you didn't cost us the win.
Well, it's not going to be my fault if it costs us the game. I mean, I'm literally the only DPS that's actually trying right now. In fact, I'm holding the entire team together.
Dude, you are literally going 3-15 as a Wolverine. Everyone else has kills in the double digits, including the support who shouldn't have more kills than you.
Well, maybe if the support wasn't trying to get kills and was actually healing the team, me, then we would not be losing right now, okay? Support, you need to get your head in the game.
Listen, dude, I have been stuck in silver for the last week. I am trying to not be in silver anymore. So please, just do the team a solid and switch to a healer. Please.
You know what, dude? Not only am I not gonna listen to what you just said, but I'm gonna prove you wrong by carrying you to gold. As Spider-Man.
Fuck!
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Yeah, I'm bored and I need something new. I've been playing Call of Duty all month and I'm fucking sick of it. I just need something new. Is there anything refreshing here to play at all?
Yeah, absolutely. A game that I would definitely recommend is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's been one of my favorite that I've been playing almost all
What
of
is
them.
that? What the hell is that? I've never heard of that game before. Why would I play the second one if I've never ever played or heard of the first one?
Oh, yeah, no, understandable. Well, another game I can definitely recommend is Monster Hunter Wilds. This one just recently came out. It's been super popular with everybody.
Isn't that a child's game? Like, do I look like a fucking child to you?
No, it's not really a kid's game. It's got a pretty big fan base of adults.
No, I want a big boy game, okay? A big boy game. Rated M, motherfucker. Do you understand me?
Okay, well, another title I could definitely recommend is Avowed. That's also been another popular title as of late. Does it have assault rifles or even a ranked mode? No.
Dude, I don't want that then. I don't want that. I told you I want something refreshing and new. Come on, dude. Just tell me what I want to play already.
I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 to play Sigarda, Font of Blessings, which is going to give all other permanents I have hexproof. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and swing you for 2 and pass the turn.
Nice. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 damage. With that, moving to my draw step. I'll go ahead and play land for the turn. And with that, I'm going to tap 7 to play Kindred Dominance. I choose Wraiths, therefore destroy all your creatures.
What? You can't do that. Everything has hexproof.
Actually, I can. You see, Kindred Dominance is a static ability. It's not targeting anything in specific.
Judge?
What seems to be the problem?
If he casts a board wipe after I've placed hexproof on all of my permanents, does that board wipe still affect any of my permanents since they are all hexproof?
Yes, it goes through. It's not targeting a specific permanent. It's a static ability.
Are you sure? Are you really sure? Can we please get another judge just to confirm this? Can we get another judge over here?
Yes, I'm pretty certain. Believe me, it's a static ability.
I just really want to be sure about this. I really want to be sure we get this down.
Can I get a level 2 judge over here, please?
What do you need?
Does hexproof prevent board wipes or static abilities?
No. Therefore, he needs to remove his board.
Well, there you have it, man. You've been board wiped.
See?
I told you, man. I told you. All right, and then the last thing I guess I'll just go ahead and play is a Mana Crypt.
Judge!
Awesome. Nice capture, team. Let's go ahead and start pushing the objective and get this rolling.
Oh my god! Healers! Can you fucking heal me? Can you just fucking heal me, please? Please?
Dude, you're playing Star-Lord and you're overextending to flank the enemy team. We can't heal you when you go over there. It's better to just stick with the team right now. That's what's working.
How am I expected to kill all of their enemy supports if my supports don't even help me by healing me? I just need a simple heal and I'll help us win the fucking game!
Dude, I just told you, if you just stop flanking the enemies and learn to fall back, then I can actually help you. But if you keep doing what you're doing, then you're gonna have to rely on health packs at that point. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Damn it, I died! I need heals! I need heals! I need heals! Why is that so hard to understand?
Do you not understand what I'm telling you? I just said don't do that. Why does the DPS never listen to a damn thing the support tells them to do?
All of you supports are the same! Why do you never help? Why do you never heal?
I'm gonna tap 4 to play a Ravenous Chupacabra, and I'm gonna destroy your one and only creature. And with that, I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna go ahead and swing you with 3 of my creatures, which in total is 12 damage that you must take. Dude, what is your deal? This is the 3rd time you've done this now. You've been targeting him this entire game. The guy has nothing out, and he has not pulled mana for 4 whole turns.
Are you kidding? Do you not see what he's playing as a commander? It's Cardoor Doomscourge.
Fuck.
Do you understand when he gets that out, that's going to do effect to everybody? I'm not trying to deal with that. I'm not trying to lose to that.
It doesn't really matter, dude. It's not that deep. He's not even a threat right now for that to matter. And plus, we're all just kind of playing a casual game. I think the main goal here is to let everyone play their deck and just have some fun today.
Well, I have fun by winning. And frankly, I'm not trying to lose to a bullcrap commander, okay? I'm here to win, not lose.
My guy, we talked about this. You're kind of being a fucking dick right now. And last time I checked, no one likes playing with a dick.
Whatever.
All right, sir. Was there anything else I can help you out with today?
Oh, there's a shit ton of things you can help me out with, kid. A fucking handful, in fact.
Oh, okay. What can I help you out with?
Well, you see, I just went to my doctor today, and you want to know what they told me? I've got goddamn hemorrhoids. So now, I gotta rub this steroid cream right between my ass cheeks every single night before I go to bed for God knows how long.
So can you make the hemorrhoids between my ass cheeks go away? Can you do that?
No, I'm sorry. I'm unable to do that.
And then there's my wife and her annoying children, who every time they're around me just make me want to blow my eardrums out. And why does my wife spend our hard-earned money on pointless things around our house? I mean, we have 3 air purifiers, and I still don't know what the hell they're supposed to do. Okay. And of course my dog, who's supposed to be man's best friend, keeps pissing and shitting everywhere I step. And you know what I think? I think he's doing it intentionally just to spite me. Just to see how angry I can get.
Sir, could we start wrapping this up? There's a line behind you, and we need to check everybody out.
So what? You can't help me? You know, I thought you might have been the one person that would have had all the answers I needed to the universe. So what, you don't even hear my life story next?
Dude, I just watched the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and it's actually not bad. Same here. My favorite character is Neil. He reminds me a lot of Max.
It's horrible!
Oh, fuck, my ears!
It's fucking terrible!
My guy, have you even watched the first episode of Skeleton Crew yet?
I don't need to see the first episode when I already know that they're spitting in the faces of all their fans with this kid shit. This is not the image that George Lucas imagined for Star Wars.
Dude, he sold the rights to Disney. It would make a lot of sense that it wouldn't really be much in his image anymore. I mean, they're more willing to go in different directions than he was likely to.
Oh my god, my right ear won't stop ringing. It was so easy. All they had to do was just give me more Jedis, give me more lightsabers, and more Darth Vader too.
Well, Star Wars is a lot more than just lightsabers and Darth Vader. I mean, there's a whole universe to explore with thousands of stories to be told, whether they be from Jedi or not.
I think you ruptured my eardrum. I can't hear anything.
I mean, if you don't like the direction that Disney's taking Star Wars in, then why do you still financially support them?
Because I love Star Wars. I love it so much. If Star Wars was a real person, I would want to spit in my mouth and kick me in the balls.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to go that far.
I just can't believe what they're doing to Star Wars.
Are you seriously crying right now? Okay, I think everything's fine now. Oh, hey man, our friend was sitting there.
Oh my god! Oh. Did you shit your pants?
Sorry, I'm maxing.
What does that even mean?
That's a really cool commander. Here, let me look at that real quick.
Get those filthy sausage fingers away from my commander. Back him up!
Dude, it reeks in here.
My commander is Luke, the key to everything.
I don't think you can legally play that, dude.
Would you like to know a Pokemon fun fact?
Sure.
Did you know that Eevees don't have a gender? So they could be a boy or a girl? And last time I checked, Eevees are the hardest Pokemon.
Well, been walking around for like 30 minutes now, and I gotta say, this game is goddamn strange.
Excuse me, you need to apologize to my friends because you walked through them and they have phantom pain.
Holy shit. Look, I've had 3 of you walk up to me and say that now, and I'm just gonna tell you again, I don't care.
Do you see the purple anamorphic furry with the mohawk and the Speedo? Yeah, they're having a panic attack because you touched them. What do you have to say for yourself?
Look, I know you guys like to walk up to me and tell me that like I'm supposed to feel bad for you, but all it does is remind me of how chronically online you all are. It is genuinely a sickness. Like, you shouldn't be feeling things inside of a video game and then using amputee terms to define it.
Actually, phantom pain is something that affects a lot of VR chat gamers. So maybe you should respect the community because it's not something we can control when it comes to our senses.
Dude, you don't understand what I'm telling you. You're not missing limbs. You are rotting your brain out from your eyeballs for how long you have this thing strapped to your fucking face.
Listen, you better show some more respect towards me because I've got more power in this server than you think I do, and you'll regret it if you mess with me.
See, and then once again, you're talking to me like I'm real. Like this is real when it's all fucking fake. Like, you can't even feel that.
Oh, he touched me! He touched me! Oh, it burns, it burns!
Dude, I am so excited for this. Same here, man. I've been listening to Appetite for Destruction all week just for this concert. Oh, I think they're about to get started. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the jungle! We have fun and games! We have everything you want, honey! We have all the news! We have the people that can find whatever you may
Why does
need!
he sound like that?
If you have the money, honey, we got your disease. Jungle, welcome to the jungle. What you bring it to ya? Meat. Oh, I want to watch you bleed.
Dude, I saw you finally put yourself up for business as an artist. Yeah, I did. I finally finished school and I've been working really hard on my art style, so I'm really excited to see what my first commission's gonna be.
Would you draw my persona?
Maybe. Well, what exactly is it that you want me to draw?
I want you to draw me as a 6'4" blue anamorphic wolf creature with a faux hawk and only a Speedo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want my wolf self to have really detailed nipples while also looking pregnant.
Wait, I'm sorry, pregnant? You want me to draw your persona being pregnant?
Oh no, he's not actually pregnant. He just got back from a vor session.
Listen, man, I appreciate you reaching out and all that and giving me my first offer, but I just don't know if I really feel comfortable drawing something like that.
I'll give you $700 to draw it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
If I give you another $100, can you just draw the wolf without the Speedo?
Hey, man, you almost ready to play?
Oh yeah. I'm almost done. I just gotta finish up what I'm doing here.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just shuffling my man up a bit. I just want to be sure the deck's actually playable. You don't want to have a boring game, you know what I'm saying?
Well, could you not? This is a competitive game, and I don't think that's very fair.
Oh, sorry, dude. Deck is already shuffling up. You know how it is. Just gotta get to moving to that game as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So you been having some good games, huh? You been having some good wins? Because, I don't want to brag too much, but I've been fucking destroying today.
Sure, man. Are you ready to cut the deck?
Nah, man, that's not how I play. I just get right to the draw step so that way we can kind of, you and I both get what we deserve, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's bullshit, man. Like, what the hell was that?
What was what?
All that shit you were doing while you were shuffling. Like, I literally watched you shuffle a specific card to the top of your deck.
I would never do such a thing. And plus, there's no cameras around to prove that I would even do something like that. So, I think you're just a liar.
Okay, well, before we draw, if I were to call this judge over and have him inspect your deck, he's not going to find the one ring within the first 3 draws, right?
You know what? How about I just reshuffle it just to save us some trouble? Oh my god. Did something fucking die? No! Hi. I didn't see you there. Hi, welcome to GameStop. What can I help you with?
I want to buy the new COD.
Yeah, sure. I can do that for you right here.
I want to trade this in for it.
Okay, yeah. Sure, we can see what we can do.
Can we make this quick? It's blizzarding outside and my mom's waiting in the car with no heat.
So, due to the damages of this game, by policy, we can't take that.
Why?
Well, the case feels like something sticky was spilled onto it. There's a bunch of dead bugs inside of this, and the disc looks like the remnants of a missile strike. So, by policy, we cannot take this.
Well, what about this game? Can I trade it in?
No, that looks just as bad and somehow smells worse. So, we're not going to take that.
Well, that's bullshit.
No, I think it's pretty fair since we prefer to buy things that we know that are going to work other than buying things that are obviously damaged. So, do you want to just make a full purchase of the game, or...
Would you like to know a Pokemon fun fact?
No, not really, but I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
Did you know that since a Mewtwo has telekinesis, they can actually activate the human prostate faster than a human or Pokemon body could?
Yeah, you need to get out now.
Wow, this seems like a pretty cool comic. I'll give this a try.
That comic's woke.
Okay. How is it woke?
It changes too many of the original characters to minorities and women.
Are you serious? Like, why does that matter?
Because it's impossible to read modern comics without seeing a repeating pattern over and over, okay? It's impossible to read them. That's why it's better to just read older comics, where nothing gets changed and things are actually good.
I don't know, man. That just sounds like an open excuse for you to be racist and bigoted towards comic books, which is pretty fucking stupid if you had to ask me. Because, I mean, I think this is pretty cool, and I think people are more than welcome to enjoy what they like.
Well, it just sounds like you're brainwashed by modern media wokeness, so you probably couldn't even tell a good comic if it was just in front of your face. Because I know what's good, and that's shit.
I can tell that you hang out here a little too much to be employed, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty popular around here. Everybody knows who I am, including the manager, which is kind of a big deal.
Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with today?
I want to pre-order the new Assassin's Creed.
Okay, and how do you plan on making that payment?
I want to trade this console in for it.
Cool. Could you just hold on to it for a bit so I can really get a good look at it before you set it down on my table?
It's basically brand new, so I think it's worth like $200.
Wait, what is that in the district? Oh my god! It's infested with bugs!
No, it's not.
Dude, there's cockroaches literally crawling out of all of the ports!
So maybe it's worth $150?
No, dude, it's worth nothing. We're not gonna take that at all. That's absolutely disgusting. Like, you need to go throw that away. In fact, you need to just get this out of the store, like, right now. Hello? Did you hear what I just told you?
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out now. Now.
Are you reading Absolute Batman?
Yeah. I'm just looking for something new, and I found this, so I thought I'd give it a try.
That Batman fucking sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally one of the worst Batmans of all time. You should read about a real Batman. Like in Batman and Robin, Volume 2, issue number 33 with the Hellbat suit. That's like one of the best Batmans of all time.
Yeah, man, I'll definitely check that out, but, so far I've been really enjoying this, so I'll probably finish this first.
You should just read Marvel comics, because honestly, they're just way better. Better drawn, better written, and they're not boring and edgy like DC comics are. Like, they're all the same.
That's cool, man, but I think I prefer more DC when it comes to my vibe of reading comics. I think I like darker characters more, so thank you,
If
though.
Spider-Man and Batman got in a fight, Spider-Man would 100% win. Since with his spider senses, he'd be able to sense every stupid-ass kung fu shit that Batman would try to throw, and literally he'd just web him up. Like, it's an easy win.
Well, I don't read a lot of comics, but when it comes to Batman versus Spider-Man, I'm pretty certain Batman would beat the living shit out of Spider-Man.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say about Spider-Man?
That Batman would rock Spider-Man's shit?
No, he wouldn't! Spider-Man always wins! He's a winner! He's a winner! Don't say that about Spider-Man!
As you leave the keep, you enter into town square, where you see folks shopping and exploring the city. The choice is now given to you on what you shall do next. Well, before we go, I'd actually like to go and
As the wizard, I understand the importance of this quest that we've been given, so I decide to move forward with my allies, so that way we can save the people of this city.
Hey man, you kind of cut me off while I was saying something there.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sure it wasn't that important.
What? Last I checked, nobody made you the leader, dude.
Well, since I'm the wizard, which happens to be the best and strongest class in D&D, I would take it that it would just be natural selection that I would be the leader. I mean, my character's like Gandalf, and we all know how important Gandalf is.
Well, I'm a paladin that's been through 2 wars and has commanded an entire battalion, so I think I should be able to throw my hat in to be the leader as well.
Well, if I had to be honest, your backstory isn't as deep or as cool as my backstory is, and plus, you're a dwarf. And in my experience as a wizard, I've learned not to trust dwarves with anything or anybody.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Well, while you two are arguing, I'd like to break away from the group and go off into the market.
No, you can't do that.
Huh? Why?
Because that's metagaming. And I'm pretty sure the DM doesn't want to focus on the story or actions of a halfling cleric, when I'm sure he wants to focus on the story and actions of a really cool wizard.
As a warning, you need to let people roleplay their characters. Like, you don't control their actions. What? What's wrong?
So everyone else can play their character the way they want to, but the minute I want to play my character the way I want to, it's a problem. No, okay, I see how it is. We'll just play your game, okay? That's how we'll go. We'll just play it by your way, okay? It's your game.
Wow. Okay, Gandalf. Clanker.
Yeah, I said it. The fuck you gonna do, cog sucker? What, you gonna scam my face and illegally sell it for prompts?
You know, last time I checked, this was an AI-free zone, because we don't want no walking, talking battery munchers trying to steal our data around here. I don't know what the fuck you're saying to me. I don't speak R2-D2. What, do you not have auto-translate on? Were you not programmed and built with an English option? You know, my grandfather fought and died in the Clone Wars to be sure that oil sippers like you wouldn't try to take over our society by replacing us with higher functioning systems that would run off of a server. Little bitch. What, you want some of this? You want some of it? Alright, that's it. Come at me, you goddamn rust bucket Terminator looking iPhone programmed clanker!
You proceed to walk into the Tavern of the Golden Crest. You notice that there's a mixture of races around you drinking and partying. You proceed to walk through and you notice...
I'd actually like to break away from the party real quick so I can go drink with my elf brethren over here and kind of get the scoop.
No, I'm not doing that.
What?
We have a very important story that we need to follow along, and plus, I'm not really in the mood to do goofy voices for you.
Well, you know, I wasn't really asking you to do it.
Also, as a warning, do not interrupt the DM when he's telling the story.
Whoa. Okay, well, I'd like to roll a perception check just to see if there's anybody that stands out in the tavern.
No, you don't need to do that.
Can't I just do it anyways?
Well, before I was rudely interrupted, you actually noticed that the head of the watch is right in front of you at the bar, so you actually can just go right up and talk to him, so you're gonna proceed to talk to him.
Well, that's stupid.
Excuse me?
You're not letting us roleplay our characters or even explore the world. Like, we're basically being forced ahead by your own will.
Well, I'll have you know that I actually spent a lot of time on this story, almost a week, and I'm not gonna have it be ruined by a bunch of people that don't know how to properly roleplay the game, okay?
Okay, dude, whatever you say.
And also, for talking back to the DM, you lose a hand, which is also infected, and you lose a quarter of your strength.
The fuck? Yeah, I think we just want to be sure that we can all have a good time and, you know, just be sure we can play the game together.
Excuse me. The men are talking. Please refrain.
Wow. You know, since the beginning of this game, we've been having a really bad time. And I think something you should really work on as a DM is working with your players and not against them.
Your character's infection gets so bad that he actually falls over and dies, and you actually have no more death rolls, therefore you lose, so please pick up your things and leave my table.
You know what, y'all? That's a good idea. Let's leave his table. Sounds good to me.
Hey, wait, where's everyone going? Hey, sit down. We're not done. Hey, we're in the beginning section. Sit down. I'm not done. I literally put so much time into this story. What the frick, guys?
Good morning, sir.
Hey, how's it going? I need 2 Mickey waffles and make them quick. Chip and Dale are about to come out, and I'm not missing a photo.
I'm sorry, sir, but we're all out of Mickey waffles right now. Sir?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Well, there's just no more Mickey waffles right now.
God damn it! What do you mean there's no more Mickey waffles?
I'm sorry, sir. It's just been a really busy morning.
I woke up at 7:30 and have spent $7,000 to bring my whole family here for Mickey waffles, and you're telling me you don't have them?
Daddy, why are you screaming?
Joshua, not right now. Daddy's trying to get a Mickey waffle.
Sir, I can assure you that in the next 15 minutes, there'll be a whole new batch of Mickey...
What kind of place is this where you don't serve the one thing that everyone wants? What is this, Nazi Germany?
Sir, calm down. We have this whole batch of Mickey pancakes right here.
No! I don't want Mickey pancakes! I want a Mickey waffle right now! Right now!
Daddy, everyone's staring at us!
Joshua! Be quiet! I'm trying to get a Mickey waffle!
Hey y'all, I just noticed I'm the only support on the team. Do you think one of you guys would be down to swap off DPS so we can have another healer?
Will you just shut the fuck up and heal me? Just heal... God damn it, I died! If we lose this game, it's all the support's fault!
Dude, like I said, I'm the only support on the team and I'm trying to keep everybody alive. Plus, I'm not the one going 2-10 as Spider-Man. Maybe you should stop feeding the enemy team.
Where are my heals? Where are my... God, you supports are just so stupid. You can't even play the easiest role. All you gotta do is just click and heal us. Do you know that? It's the easiest thing.
Okay, then why don't you prove it? Why don't you hop on Cloak and Dagger and show me how easy it is? And plus, you can help out the team in the process.
I'm not gonna do that. I am a Spider-Man main through and through. I only play Spider-Man in this game. I live by the mask for the mask.
Look, dude, I'm just asking for some help. It's kind of hard to do this support shit on my own, especially when I'm doing it all the time.
Oh my god! I'm gonna lose Elo because of you! I am gonna derank back to silver because of you supports!
It's all your fault.
Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you with?
That game was a piece of shit! I want my money back!
Okay, do you have a receipt?
What? No, I didn't
bring the fucking receipt. What are you, stupid? Just give me my money.
Okay, well, I also noticed that the plastic seal's been removed from the case. So with that being removed and there being no receipt, we have to count this as a trade-in.
So what are you trying to tell me?
Well, by policy, since you removed the plastic and you don't have a receipt for it, we can't give you a refund for this. So at most, we can give you like $30 or $40 in store credit, or if you want cash, we can just give you $20. You still there, sir?
I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you
Okay.
something. You see this?
Yeah, I
Do
see
you
it.
know what this means?
That you come here too much or that you're unemployed?
It means you need to show me the respect I deserve and just do as I tell you.
Sir, just because you spent your entire life savings here doesn't mean that makes you a manager overnight. Look, I understand you're very upset, but by policy, this is the best we can do, since with no receipt and in this condition of the game's in, we just cannot give you a refund. At most, just a trade offer, so I'm sorry. Okay, let's calm down.
I spent $70 get out of 20 hours in that game and I'm telling you I can't get a refund.
So you still want to trade this in?
Go fuck yourself!
Dude, a trailer for the new Ghost of Tsushima sequel just got dropped, and it looks sick. New weapons, new enemies, new areas to explore. Something really cool I learned is apparently it's going to take place 300 years after Jin Sakai's story.
Women can't be samurais.
Holy shit. Dude, why do these people always sit next to us? What the fuck?
It's biologically proven that males are stronger than females, so to have a woman be the main character in a fighting game is just stupid.
Dude, who cares? Like, literally, who gives a flying fuck? Yeah, we were having a conversation that didn't involve you whatsoever until you sat down and said whatever the hell that was.
Well, my hero, Asmongold, made it pretty clear on stream that having a female be the lead in a Japanese setting is basically a bad idea and doesn't make sense whatsoever. I mean, let's be real. Ghost of Yotai is basically just woke propaganda that Sucker Punch is just trying to throw right in our faces.
Oh my god, why is it every time that there's like a female lead or an option in a game, you guys always get riled up and pissed and act like there's never been women in video games ever? Plus, your role model is a guy that would never clean his house nor his room, no matter how cheap it would be for him to do it. It's like y'all always act like video game media is out to get you.
'Cause they are.
I think we need to just find a new place to hang out at. At the end of our journey, the great bounty hunter continued west, in search for the lost gold and his lost tribe, and getting revenge for his dead father. Lady Lorelith continued north in search for the cult that followed the Black Star, and which would lead to her truth of who she was. And Fred, well, you went to the bar and got a beer. What? Alright, everybody, thank you so much for joining me in this campaign. We'll probably get started with the next one probably next Hold on a sec. How come everyone else gets to go on awesome, cool adventures, but I just get to go to the bar? Like, what? I'm sorry, dude. It's just that the way you wrote and played your character, I mean, it kind of didn't seem like you had any plot other than being just like an alcoholic halfling. How so? Well, all you really wrote in your bio for your character was, beer, more beer, ale's good too, lager's down, and that elf bread from Lord of the Rings is pretty good too. Alright, but I was still a big character of the story. Like, I still followed along and was still very helpful. Not really, no. What? Well, there was that one time we were supposed to sneak into a guard's post to steal an artifact, and you just got so drunk that you couldn't stay awake, so we had to bribe a goblin to do it. And then there was that one time where we also got captured by bandits, and you had the full ability to be able to, like, save us, but you, quote-unquote, didn't feel like it. Look, I'm just saying, for how long that I've been a part of this campaign, I think I deserve an also complex ending as well. So please, if you'd just be willing to try again. Okay, you return to the town of Allenswood as a hero, everybody knowing the young halfling's name. But there happens to be a mysterious woman that you come across. And we bang? Yeah, sure, you bang. Dude, did you see the Minecraft movie last night? Yeah, I did, and it actually wasn't too bad. It was exactly what I expected it to be. a dumb, fun, goofy movie for kids. Yeah, I had set the bar pretty low for this movie, but honestly, it was actually not too bad. My favorite part was Jennifer Coolidge and the Villager.
That was the worst movie experience I have ever had in my entire life of watching movies.
Wait, you didn't take this movie seriously, did you?
The child acting was absolute dog shit. And all of the middle-aged men that were in this movie just pissed me off the entire time. I almost walked out.
My God. He's being serious. He's actually judging the movie right now.
And what was that story? That was like an entire bitch slap in the face to the Minecraft community. It was the most disrespectful script I have ever seen in my life.
You do know this is a movie made for kids, right? Like, I know that adults play this game, but this movie was made for kids, so I don't think anyone was expecting to go into it having an Oscar-worthy performance. And even then, I don't really know what you expected after seeing the trailers. The bar was kind of set there and then. Yeah, dude, Jennifer Coolidge fucks a villager.
I mean, if they're gonna write scripts for video game movies, why don't they just get it right, like the Warcraft movie? That movie nailed it. In the end, though, I would give this movie a total of a 1 out of 10. Just because I did like the villagers. They were funny.
What in the mighty magic fuck are you doing?
Oh, hey, man. Sorry, I was just washing all the shame out of my cards.
Is that the $700 Ulamog deck you were bragging about? Why? Why would you devalue that?
Well, they have no value to me if they're all covered in shame. I swear to God, man. I've seen you do so many stupid things before, but this has got to take the cake for the stupidest shit you have ever decided to do. I had to mulligan more than once. How many times? Ooh, Jesus. A 9-year-old then proceeded to target me for the entire game. They casted Corrupted Conscious on my commander. I don't think I even got to use my commander once. Oh my God. You know what the worst part is? He was playing Merfolk. Hey, just be sure to wash between the sleeves, you know? You really want to be sure to get all the shame out. And then when you're done, could you also just wash the sink? I just don't want any shame touching the dishes. Oh, yeah. Of course, man. Of course, I will. Thanks, man. Proceed. Hey, man. You watch any good shows recently? No, not really.
Do you guys watch Has Been Hotel?
Jesus, what the fuck? Isn't that cartoon where all the demons just want to hook up with each other or some shit like that?
It's more than that. God, it's more than that, you fucking idiot. You're so fucking stupid, you peasant. You fuck!
Sorry, I don't really know much about this show, which is the reason why I'm asking.
It's the greatest thing ever. It's a show that's created for people like me, and it's not a cartoon. It's an adult animated show for very expressive, emotional people.
Yeah, well, we don't really watch that show, so I don't really know what to say.
See, I can relate to characters like Angel Dust. Angel Dust is my favorite because they're a diva, and they're not afraid to express themselves or say what they want. Like me, I am not afraid to be what I need to be.
I think you should calm down a little bit. It seems like you're getting way more upset about this topic than you really should be. Yeah, and just sitting next to you, I can literally see that you're sweating in rage. Like, holy shit, that's insane.
Don't get me started on how hot all the characters are. Because if you gave me a choice to lick the underparts of their feet, I'd fucking do it in a second.
Yeah. Well, anyways, a show that I've been checking out is Creature Commandos.
Here, look, I'll show you. Don't you guys want to see a commission of me licking Angel Dust's feet? It's good. I love it. The show's good.
So wait, how's an instant work again? So an instant is a spell that you can cast at any time on any turn at an instant speed as long as you have the mana for it. Cool, it's like a trap card I can use whenever. Sorta. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to cast Anguish Unmaking. Actually, you don't have the right mana colors to cast that, so you wouldn't be able to cast it.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, what's wrong? Calm down. You're not going to spit or fart on me, are you? What? No, of course not. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. In Yu-Gi-Oh, if you mess up or do really well in the game, the veterans get really mad at you for some reason. Really? How so? Well, there was this one guy that was using a duality deck, and he beat this guy so quickly that the other guy stood up and slapped him right in the face. Whoa. And then there was this one night where this guy kept winning with his combo deck, so somebody grabbed it and took a shit in it. God damn, that sounds intense. Yeah, but I'm happy to be playing a game that's a lot more casual and fun. Yeah, it's like that most of the time. Wait, what do you mean? Well, there was this one stinky dude that played a mana crypt in a casual game of Commander, so everyone from the pod followed him out to the parking lot and beat him with socks full of deodorant. What? And then there was a guy that kept grabbing people's cards without asking, and one night he grabbed another dude's cards, and the other guy proceeded to bite off his fingers like Gollum. Jesus Christ! Is any trading card game safe to play? No. No, probably not. Dude, you been playing any fun games recently? Yeah, I've actually been playing some Skyrim recently. Oh, nice. What race did you pick?
Skyrim winnowly belongs to the Nords.
Sorry, what? Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that at all. Just go ahead. Keep going. Oh, all right. Well, I made a Dark Elf because I thought that would be great for working on my stealth class.
Dark Elves are winnowly pointed-eared, unemployed criminals that run around Skyrim committing 50% of the crime, next to 30% with the Khajiit, and 20% with the Argonians. Winnowly who the flick let them into Skyrim? Flick them.
I'm sorry, you tracked that?
In fact, all elves in general are just freaking disgusting because everybody knows that they literally control the media and the banks of Skyrim. And it's just absolutely terrible. And one day the Stormcloaks are going to come through and clear out all of them, and Skyrim is going to be pure again.
I don't know, man. Don't you think you're taking the in-game racism a little too serious, if not serious in general? Like,
What do you mean? It's a video game. Literally, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a joke. Every other thing is a joke. But it's not real. Like, I don't see the problem.
Yeah,
with it.
but it also feels like you're trying to find an outlet to hate on something, rather it be real or not. And the outer outlook of it just looks really bad.
Whatever. You just don't get it. You just don't understand. It's literally all just a joke. But you know what? Skyrim belongs to the Nords. That's why you pick the shitty races in Skyrim. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. It
What a
belongs to
fucking
Nords.
chud.
The Nords.
Hey, you. What the hell do you think you're doing bringing those in here?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that.
Why don't you put those blue fish commie losers back in the fishbowl where you found them?
Okay, who the hell are you guys? The guardians of the game store?
I love Marvel.
Shut up! We're the Space Marines protecting this sector. He's the Salamanders, he's Templars, and I'm Blood Angels. And Xenos aren't welcome in this game store, so why don't you get your alien ass out the doors?
What the hell are you talking about? That guy over there's playing orcs, and that guy's playing Tyranids.
Well, they're allowed because they're pretty cool and also easy fights. It gets pretty boring just having Space Marines fight 1v1 in here. Yeah, it gets bored. It gets boring in here.
Look, I don't know who the hell you guys are, what your problem is, but I just came here to play with my friends and have fun, so...
Oh, so what? You think you're better than us or something just because you're able to shoot me across the map? Well, you won't be messing with me with my melee. You know, what? How about me and you 1v1 right now? Show him, boss. Show him, boss.
Dude, let's get this game started. Stop talking to the dude stinking up the store.
You're lucky today, kid. But just know, next time you step in here, you won't be safe from our Space Marine wrath, Tau scum. Yeah, Space Marine wrath, Space Marine wrath.
Dude, have you tried out the new Assassin's Creed yet? Yeah, and it's actually not too bad. I've been enjoying it a bit so far. Same here. It may not be amazing, but I definitely think it's a better step in the direction for Assassin's Creed. You see, chat, the problem with this game is that it's a historically inaccurate piece of woke media trash being pushed out by the dumpster fire Ubisoft itself. Is that who I think it is? It just doesn't make any sense, chat, for there to be a black man in feudal Japan being a samurai. I mean, where is the historic accuracy in any of this? I mean, come on. You do understand none of the Assassin's Creed games are historically accurate, right? Like, they've all been historically inspired by those events. Yeah, I don't think Ezio fought the Pope under the Vatican City, nor did Connor help George Washington win the Revolutionary War. Well, it definitely makes no sense that we're playing as a woman in this game, chat. I mean, literally, women are super weak and yucky against men, so I just don't understand why that would be an option in this game. Why is it that every time there's a female protagonist or character in a video game, you always seem to be the first person to always kick shit up about it? Like, it's very weird and upsetting at the same time. At this point, I think everyone can just accept that you probably have some of the worst takes when it comes to video games, so I'm just going to take this as another L take. Whatever, chat. I just know what's best when it comes to gaming. Ooh, a snack. Hey man, I don't think Ultramarine units can move that far.
Well, since they're 5 inches near a chaplain, they actually get an aura litany that helps them move an inch or two farther than they're supposed to.
Wait, I don't remember you rolling any litanies in your command phase.
Anyways, moving on to the shooting phase, I'm gonna fire 30 bolters at your orcs. Yeah, they all go through.
Dude, I see the 1s and 2s. You definitely missed most of that.
Well, you forget, I actually have a captain equipped to them, and he makes it so that way that they're able to not miss on their first shooting phase.
I don't know, man. It just kind of seems like a bunch of bullshit. Is there any chance you have, like, a codex or some data sheets that I can look at?
I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that, okay? That's just how my army works. That's just how they work, okay? You need to learn how to play this game, not me, okay? You do, not me!
Dude, chill the fuck out. I'm just asking so that way I can be sure it's a fair game. But if you're gonna have a postal episode over it, then it's whatever. I'll believe you, okay? Just finish up your turn.
Good! God! Rolling on the injuries. Plus 4 AP applied.
Okay, no, yeah, you're bullshitting. Let me see your codex before I call over a judge.
I'm gonna tap 7 to play Shieldred the Whispering One.
Whoa, Shieldred the Whispering One? That's a really great card to play. But you know how it works, though, right? Would you like me to explain to you how it works like you've never read the card before?
Thanks, but I'm good. I did build the deck with her in it, so I'm sure I understand fully how she works. But thank you, though.
Of course the girl needs help figuring out how to play her deck.
What? I didn't even ask for help. What are you even talking about?
Hey, leave her alone, you bully! She could be new to this game for all you know.
Oh my god, can you just hurry up and finish your turn? I'm trying to play the game. You're boring me here. Okay, well with that, that's gonna be my end of turn, so go ahead. Are you alright there, bud?
Sorry, I've just never seen such a beautiful woman ever show up to Magic Night before.
Thanks.
Moving on to the shooting phase, I'm gonna have my group of Triarch Praetorians target your group of Eldar dudes over there.
GG.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I surrender. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Why?
Man, there are just not a lot of good angles. I can tell I'm just not going to win. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be very fun for me is all.
Dude, it's only the beginning of the game. Like, it took us 30 minutes to set this table up, and we've only been playing for 10 minutes. Plus, you still have your first turn to play.
To be honest, I just don't like Necrons. They're pretty unfair, and I just don't really want to deal with the whole resurrection thing.
Then why did you even ask me to play? Like, you saw what I was using. Also, you're playing Eldar. Like, you have fate dice. I'm pretty sure that's a good counter.
I'm just pretty tired. You know, I've had a long day. I think I'm just going to call my Uber and go home. I'm going to start packing my army. Do you think you could just, like, put this all away for me?
Dude, are you fucking serious right now?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Hey, do you have any more orc asshole I can use? Sorry, man, I just ran out. You should try some of the Zeech taint, though. I think you would really like it. You guys ever wonder what the Citadel paint tastes like?
Jesus Christ.
No, dude. No. Really? You're telling me you've never thought about taking a shot of the Nern oil? 'Cause I'm thinking about it right now. You do realize this is acrylic paint that has a chance of containing metal fragments, right? Like, you can get sick from this. Well, I mean, I don't see any warning labels that say that you shouldn't try the paint. And last time I checked, Citadel is non-toxic. I'm pretty sure it's just common sense to not eat paint. Like, I don't think any of those are leeway reasons for why you should try it. But what if they're like those fruit-flavored Crayola markers that came out when we were kids? You mean scented, right? You do realize those markers were made for smelling, not eating, right? Look, I don't have any time for this. I gotta get back to painting Morty so I can use him in my death. Holy Nurgle fuck. Got kind of a metallic, chemical taste to it. Really thick. I'd give it a 3 out of a 10. You're a fucking idiot. Alright guys, B is halfway captured. All we gotta do is run down there and help them, and we get the objective.
How do I call in a UAV?
You can't.
What about a care package? Like, how do I call in my score streaks?
Score streaks aren't really a thing in Battlefield. That's more of a Call of Duty thing.
But I'm on a 5-player kill streak. Like, you're telling me I just get nothing for that?
Nah, man. Battlefield isn't a game about getting kills. It's a game about capturing objectives with your team. But listen, B is halfway captured, so let's just run down there real quick and help them out.
When are they gonna add skins like Nicki Minaj?
What? Why the fuck would they add something like that?
Because this game feels really bland. Like, everything just looks boring as shit. It needs a lot more colorful maps and funny skins if they want to keep this game going.
Well, Battlefield has always been an FPS game that tries to stand out from others, especially Call of Duty, which it kind of sounds like you're really trying to compare this game to.
And the gameplay is pretty mediocre as well. Like, my gun isn't shooting straight, I'm unable to cancel slide or wall run. Like, this game just sucks. It already just sucks.
Oh shit, I just went down next to you. Here, pick me up real quick, man. Give me a quick revive.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. I can't help you.
But you're the support class. Dude, pull out your defibs and just pick me up real quick.
I what? Dude, I'm just gonna stick with my guns. Like, this is all I know. I'm just gonna keep shooting players. That's what I know best.
Goddamn fucking COD players, dude.
Hey, can anyone here point me in the direction of where I can buy a horse?
You need to leave.
What?
Yeah, you better get out of here. You're in the wrong place, buddy.
I mean, I was just asking a question. I don't see what the problem is.
You're starting to piss me off, and you're upsetting my woman here.
Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
this is our porch. Nobody messes with our porch.
Nobody does.
I mean, I wasn't trying to impose on anything. I was just asking a simple question.
I don't think you see the shining badge I have right here that says that I'm the sheriff of Valentine in this server. So that means that I can do whatever I want, and you better do as I say, okay? Or else there's gonna be a serious problem.
Like I said, I am just looking to buy a horse.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 6, and if you're not gone, you're taking 6 to the skull.
Okay, I'll go, but like I said, I was just asking a simple question. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, you got me, dude. You got me.
It's okay, kitten. He can't bother us anymore now.
Whew. Well, hey, GG, man, that was a pretty good... Yeah. Oh my god. That was... Yep, here it comes. Bullshit! My orcs literally tabled your entire army. We destroyed you one by one, and somehow you still won. And it's so bullshit. Whoa. This game is just so bullshit. Dude, chill. Let me explain this to you like I've had to explain it many, many times before. What game mode are we playing right now? Object Secure. And what is the main goal of Object Secure? Securing the objectives. And were you not just trying to focus on shooting out my guys the entire time? Yeah. So you do understand in some way why you lost, right? Yeah. But that was still bullshit. Yep, okay.
I mean, I literally focused on all your vehicles, all your artillery, all your HQs, and somehow, someway, this...
Hey man, could you take a seat right there for me real quick?
Of course. Anything for the mighty DM. Would you like a blowfish, bro?
No, I'm good. But the reason why I called you here is because we need to discuss your character and some of the actions that they made in the last session.
Oh, what is it? Is my character becoming too overpowered? Is everybody super jealous of me or something?
No, it's more like they're disgusted and uncomfortable being around them. Huh? Well, just to start off, the way that you describe your character is as a druid who frequently turns into a 6'4", blue furry anamorph wolf creature that happens to be very dominant and barely wears any clothes. And just the anatomy that you've described and drawn is pretty gross to look at.
Okay, well, I don't really see the problem. I mean, I'm just role-playing my character. That's all I'm really doing, okay? I'm just playing what my character would do.
Well, the disgusting thing your character did was that when y'all discovered the Dragon Slayer and you found out that it was a female Dragon Slayer, you then proceeded to attempt to cast a spell on yourself to enlarge in your meat.
Okay, that was a joke. That literally was supposed to be funny. I didn't mean that in any way whatsoever.
But you still did it. And then proceeded to look around for female dragons for about 10 minutes while everyone else was exploring.
Well, like I said, it was just a joke, so I guess obviously nobody really understood it.
Okay, well, the biggest thing that I need to talk to you about is that you're making the female players very uncomfortable with some of the things that you're asking them. Such as, what's your type? Got any milk in those? What's your body count?
Well, the way that they drew and described their characters was in a really sexy way, so I'm only just trying to compliment their looks is all.
You do understand that one of them is playing as a child witch, right?
So?
Yeah, so anyways, I just want to let you know that this was your last session and to please never return, like ever. Now I'm going to put down Port Razor, where if I deal combat damage with him, I can basically get an additional combat phase, but I won't be able to attack you with him again. But he can't do anything right now because he has summoning sickness on him. And with that, I think I'm just going to hold off and pass the turn. I see that you've learned a lot over the time that we've played Magic today, and I'm pretty impressed. But I think it's time for you to learn your ultimate lesson now.
Are we about to have like an ultimate battle right now?
You could call it that, but I'm going to go ahead and upkeep. With that, I'm going to get a ring tempt off of the Call of the Ring enchantment, which is going to give all of my wraiths a +1/+1 due to the Nazgul I have out. And then with that, I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and tap for 2 black and 5 manaless, and I'm going to go ahead and play Kindred Dominance. I choose wraiths, therefore you must destroy all your pirates.
What?
And then moving into my combat step, with you being completely open, I'm just going to swing you with everything. And with everything added up with the counters on top of it, it is going to make up to 43. Therefore, you lose. I thought we were going to have a big battle. So did we all when we first started playing. But hey, things just don't happen sometimes. Whew, you were actually doing really good. But what did you think of your actual first game of Magic?
Again.
What was that?
We are going to play again.
And so it begins. I'm going to tap 5 to play my commander.
Did you pay the 1? What'd you just say to me? The 1. Did you pay it? Now why the fuck would I do that?
Hey man, just calm down a little bit. Well, here we go again with the explanations.
Did you forget? Last turn I casted Lodestone Golem, which makes all non-artifact spells cost 1 more to cast. And last time I checked, that's not an artifact, is it?
Oh my god. What is he gonna do?
Did you just make him pay in-game taxes?
You gonna pay the 1?
Fine. It's like it never happened.
Instead, I'll go ahead and tap 4 to play Space Marine Scout.
Did you pay the 1?
Yes, I pay the goddamn 1. Sorry, just checking. Hey Jason, just wanted to check to see how the QA for Diablo 3 is going so far.
I'm currently working at a pace, which is going to be not just optimal for the work, but also optimal for my mental stress. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and this is a lot of hard work that I have to do.
Yeah, we all work at Blizzard. But listen, Jason, I've just kind of noticed that the only thing you've had open on your desktop today has been Reddit, and you've just been getting in fights with furries, like, all day.
Well, you see, I need these pages on my desktop in order to help me get through the process of working on such an important game like Diablo 3. Here, let me explain it to you in a way that you'll understand.
No, Jason, that's okay. I don't need you to open up MS Paint. I actually just need you to listen.
You see, this is you, and this is me, and this is the supposed work that I'm supposed to get done.
Jason.
You see, in order to obtain the levels that we need to get for Diablo 3, getting in fights with furries on Reddit is very good for the dopamine levels in order to help me obtain the goal that we need to complete Diablo 3.
Jason.
And these furries on the website are very unintelligent, for they think that a good quality suit is going to be $4,000. But in truth, a good quality fursuit is going to cost around $6,000 to $8,000.
Oh my fuck. Thor?
Oh, sorry, I got a little sucked in there. It tends to happen.
Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. This is just kind of unacceptable, because we only have so long until we have to release Diablo 3, and from what it sounds like from the other devs that you've worked with, that you haven't really done anything at all. And I just need to ask you to please get something done.
You can't talk to me like that. Do I need to remind you who my daddy is?
No, I don't need you to remind me that your dad is an executive for Blizzard. I don't need you to remind me who my boss is.
Then I think it would be best that you left me to my domain, so that way I can actually get to work on what needs to be finished. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and I've got important things to do.
Hey, how's it going? What can I help you out with today?
Yo, what is good, my G? I was told this is the place where I can get some of that good.
Sure. Can you, define what you mean by that?
Come on, man, you know. Some of that shit that makes you want to kill a mountain lion and eat it with the tribe?
What?
Some of that stuff that turns you from Jekyll to Hyde?
Sir, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. We don't really sell anything else more than that.
No, it's all good. I'm cool. The homie G's down the block said that I'm totally Jay chillin'. So, can I get some of that shit that makes you consider joining Scientology?
Sir, you're acting fucked. Are you like a cop or something?
What? No, of course not. I don't know why you would be thinking that. I ain't no up, dog. Now, can I please receive some of that shit that's gonna make my ass clench?
Look, sir, like I said, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. You can literally look around and find out for yourself.
Listen, kid, you're good. You're real good. But I'll find my way. I'll be back. I'll get my fix one way or another.
Alright. Oh, hi, ma'am. Oh, dear God, no.
What did you sell to my son?
Ma'am, let's just calm down, because I can tell you're really upset, and there's an easy answer to all of this.
I watched my son shoot a man in the head, eat his brains, and shit them out his virtual asshole!
Ma'am, I warned you it was a violent video game. Like, it states it's violent on the game itself, and you still bought it for your very young son. Like, all we can do is warn you about it. We can't stop you from purchasing it.
Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Even though you're the one that's selling this to children! You're trying to turn my little angel into a demon!
Ma'am, it says on the cover it's a mature game. Like, can you not read? It was a violent video game that you purchased for your child. It's not my fault. Like I said, I can't do anything to stop it.
Bullshit! I want to speak to your manager!
I am the manager, and I told you it was a violent video game! You're the one that still bought it! You didn't even look at it, did you?
You're the fucking devil, you know that? You're a piece of shit who's trying to corrupt children!
I'm gonna go ahead and draw for the turn, and I'm gonna tap 3 mana. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, sorry. I was just taking a really up-close look at Pinkie Pie. Okay, well, I'm gonna tap 3 swamps to cast Murder at Pinkie Pie. What? Yeah, so she's dead now. I basically destroyed her. Everything all right over there? Whoa! Hey man, chill. It's just a game.
Oh my God!
Pinkie Pie!
Okay, all right. I take it back. Pinkie Pie is not dead, okay? Okay, good. You know, that was quite a joke you pulled on me. I really fell for that one. But I'm still gonna cast the spell, so instead of Pinkie Pie, I am gonna target Applejack instead. Hey, it's all right. Well, in a span of luck, I managed to get 6 sluggas on the wound roll from Commandos off, so you'll just need to make 6 save rolls.
You know that orc weapons can't really hurt custodies, right?
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Well, in terms of the lore, the custodies are some of the greatest warriors in the galaxy. In fact, they are literally the Emperor's champions. They are given some of the greatest armor and known to the Imperium. So, I just don't think it would make sense for orc weapons to really be able to go through that.
You do understand that there's a difference between the lore and the rules, right? Like, we're not writing a story, we're playing a game. So you can go ahead and roll your 6 saves now.
Actually, on the contrary, we are writing a story, and I just think if we want this story to really make any sense, I just don't see orcs being able to hurt nor defeat the custodies in any way or form possible. I mean, they're basically invincible and awesome.
Okay, do they have wounds and save rolls?
Obviously they have wounds and save rolls.
Then that means they can take damage from anything and any faction in the game. I don't care how many Horus Heresy books you may have read, and I don't care if the Emperor shat the custodies out his ass himself. The rules are the rules, so do me a favor and shut up and go ahead and roll your 6 saves.
Well, in technicality of the lore...
Dude.
Alright, jeez. Sorry. Fun police.
You got this. Just 4 more hours, you can go back home, okay? You got this. Hi, sir. Welcome in. What can I get you? Hi, can I get a turkey and ham sub? But can I get it Mike's way? Yeah, absolutely. Just give me a minute and I'll have that sandwich ready for you. But could you do me a favor and let Mike know to not be afraid to go all in? I know my sandwich can take it. Yeah. Sure, I'll be sure to do that. Let Mike know to really get into those turkey and ham curtains, because I'm not afraid of a good time, and I want them messed up. Sorry, what do you mean by that? And you know what? Why don't we just cut the mayo today? Because I know Mike's gonna hook it up. And I mean, hook it up. Could you also tell Mike to possibly spit on it when he's done? Because I want him to let it know that it's a dirty, dirty sandwich. Sir, you do understand that the Mike's way is just a pre-made sandwich, right? Like, Mike's not here to do any of that, nor do I think anybody would be willing to do that. Well, if Mike can't do it, would you be willing to look my sandwich in the eyes as you shove it in? I don't get paid enough for this shit. Hey man, you liking the show so far? It's alright. Although it is pretty crowded and cramped down here in this basement that smells like shit and feels like a toaster oven, but the sound down here is amazing. Who's playing next? So we got Dog Shit in a Can,
Gooning Grandfathers, Foster's Home for Imaginary Fucks, and then AIDS. Wait, their name's just AIDS? Yeah, but their band is pretty hard. Like, this is their band logo. Oh, dude, look, the pit's opening up. What the hell is going on over here? I think that kid's doing a Charlie Brown dance. Oh, he's crowd killing. Watch out. Damn, he's swinging pretty hard on the crowd. You don't think we should be a little worried about that, right? Nah, I don't think so. He's a pretty big guy, so I'm sure he's gonna run out of energy soon and hop out of the pit. Oh God. Oh God, no!
Oh,
Shit!
please, no!
Oh, no! Shit!
Chat, you do not understand what I'm trying to explain to you. You guys are a bunch of shit.
It's been 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 48 seconds. But to me, it feels like it's been 3 days. He's still yelling at magic boxes full of magic words. I still don't understand. But I do know one thing. I must be free. I must escape these 9 layers of hell that I've wrapped myself in. I can't take another day of not seeing the sun. My chances of escape are slim to none. I know that while I may die in the attempt, anything is better than this. Just to get a chance to breathe, to feel what freedom truly is again. To know that what's outside is just waiting for me through a door. To feel alive.
Kaya! What did I tell you? You're not supposed to move when you're pep streaming.
No, wait, no!
Alright, man. You ready to play?
Oh, you know I'm ready. You see this deck? I built it last night just to beat your ass with it today.
Awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and start by drawing, and then I'm going to play a Plains, tap that, and play a Soul Ring.
What? Oh, great. Yeah, of course. Classic fucking Soul Ring. Yeah, that's fair. That's just fair. Bullshit, dude. God damn it!
What? What seems to be the problem?
A Soul Ring right off the bat, dude. You kidding? Yeah. Why do you think I'd be upset? Pretty fair now, right?
Sorry, man. If you want, I can scoop and we can reset.
No, don't. Just finish out your turn so I can play, all right? Just finish it up.
All right. Well, I'm also going to tap my Soul Ring and play an Arcane Signet.
God fucking damn it, dude. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to play a casual game and not do, like, this. So how about I just scoop and we just reset this real quick?
No, dude, it's fine, okay? It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not a coward,
Nobody's
okay?
saying
not
you
a little
are.
bitch. I can finish out the game, all right? Just finish your turn so I can play the damn game.
All right, well, that was my turn, so it's all yours.
Good, finally. God. I'm going to play a swamp, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, no.
All right, I'm busting the elves out today. What's everyone else playing?
I'm taking a little bit of a risk to pop off some fairies today.
Today, I'm playing the rats.
Man, you really got to switch it up here soon, because you play that deck all the time.
What can I say? I like what I like. And for me, today I'm playing Eldrazi. Not this again. Oh, come on. What's up?
You know how this table feels about colorless flying spaghetti monsters.
Oh, come on, y'all. They're not that bad.
Oh, really? You're going to tell us keywords like Annihilator and cards like Ulamog and goddamn Emrakul aren't that bad?
Well, I mean, I know they have their moments where they could be a little evil sometimes, but they're not unstoppable. The last time you played that deck, he didn't get to play a single one of his rats, and you know how much he loves rats.
That was one of the worst days of Magic I have ever experienced in my entire life.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault that they made Modern Horizons so good. I just couldn't help myself.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead and tell us how much you spent on that deck? I'd really love to know how much.
I'd rather not say. Come on, man. Don't you have anything else you'd be willing to play today? Anything at all?
Well, I did bring my slivers.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
On my draw step, I'm going to go ahead and tap 4 and play Phyrexian Obliterator.
Judge?
Oh
Judge?
my god! Alright, this is the 10th time I've been called up here now, so what's wrong?
I have suspicions that he's cheating because it feels like his deck is stacked. So I would like an investigation on his cards.
Well, the first time he called us up, he said he was cheating, and we checked his deck. There was no stacks, no different colored sleeves or markings, and I highly doubt he would have stacked his deck in the middle of the game. So I'm going to say this is a false call. Let's just try to get the game, okay? Let's just finish it up. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 to play Shodrit's Edict, and I'm going to make it so that way the opponent has to sacrifice a non-token creature.
You can't do that. All my creatures have Shroud and Indestructible.
Well, I'm not targeting your creatures. I'm technically targeting you, the player in this case.
Judge! 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 Over here, Judge!
What? What is it?
He's trying to say that Sack makes it so that way it goes around Indestructible and Shroud, and I just don't believe that at all. I think he's cheating, Judge.
Okay, well, the card says that it's targeting an opponent. So in this case, it's not targeting the creatures which Shroud would protect. It's targeting you, the player.
But I don't want to.
Okay, well, that's the game. I don't know what else to tell you.
Can we get a level 2 Judge over here, please? Level 2? Level 2 Judge? Level 2 Judge? Judge? Judge?
Excuse me, you work here? Oh, yeah, you fucking do. Yeah, I'm looking for the automobile aisle or wherever the hell you keep the coolant. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just trying to get the hell out of here so I can go home. So, where is it? Can you just tell me? Why the hell are you looking at me like that? You got some sort of goddamn problem?
Sorry, what were you asking again?
The automobile aisle. Wherever you keep the coolant, dude. Don't you be playing these goddamn games with me now. Okay, I'm trying to go home. Now, do you know what a car is? Probably not, because from the looks of you, you don't own one. But I'm looking for the aisle where you keep things for that, okay? Can you tell me where that is?
I think,
I don't know what that is. What is this? What is this?
I think it's over there.
You think or you know? Because I don't want to come back here and ask again.
Yes?
Son, you got goddamn rocks in that brain, don't you? God damn it! You remind me of my stepson, and I hate my stepson. I hate him!
I'm sorry, what were you asking again? Hey, how's it going?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just trying to spark some conversation. I'm actually pretty new to VR chat, so I'm just trying to make some new friends.
You do not have permission to talk to me.
Oh. Why?
You see, I belong to the Alpha, who happens to be the admin of the server, and we're both digital couch cuddle buddies. So you're technically breaking the rules of the server by talking to me right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that.
And why don't you back up, okay? Because I have phantom sense, so I can technically just feel you, okay? You're really close and making me very uncomfortable right now.
Phantom sense? Oh, so are you like an amputee?
No! It just means that I can feel the digital world around me. You know, maybe if you actually took time to read my bio and saw how many mental illnesses I had labeled down, you'd see how long I've actually been playing VR chat for, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of trying to understand the idea of you being able to feel the world around you. You know, just like your term of phantom sense. I don't know.
Oh, so are you trying to make fun of me? Is that what it is? Are you just trying to make fun of me right now?
No, I'm just asking like a genuine question because I'm just kind of confused. I just don't understand how that works.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Alpha, my Alpha? This one right here. Ban him! Ban him!
What? I was just asking a genuine question.
Hello there, princess. Long time no see, m'lady. Last time I saw you here, you were quite exquisite, and I know that perfume smelled quite familiar.
Hi there, fella.
You see, I happened to notice you painting from across the room, yes, working quite hard on that Black Templar dreadnought, which I must say, m'lady, is quite strange for a woman to be playing with, but hey, I'm not one to judge. You do as you wish, because I'm down with it.
Sorry.
You should join my Discord, princess, for you see, there's quite a group of exquisite gentlemen just like myself, who have quite amazing paint jobs, and actually could teach you to be a better painter, since I could tell you could lose a little bit of work. But hey, then you could post your pictures of your models on there, and we can all have a good time.
Look, that sounds really nice, but I'm just kind of here to just casually paint today, you know, just trying to finish up my stuff. So maybe if I could just kind of have some space, that'd be really great. I appreciate you, though. Thank you for the offer.
Hey man, do you guys still have any of that really good mac and cheese? Like, I don't know, like the specialty ones you guys
Are you
usually
talking
don't sell?
about our seasonal organic mac and cheese made with croutons with a sour cream topping?
Yeah, I think it's that one.
It's gonna be on the other cold section from here. You can't miss it.
Awesome, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
It's some of the best mac and cheese you'll ever have. You just basically throw that bad boy in the microwave for a couple minutes, sprinkle some paprika on top of it afterwards, and you eat that shit up and it makes you feel like you just busted a load in your pants.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Yeah.
And hold on a sec. Have you tried our pumpkin spice cakes? Pumpkin spice is back, you know.
Nah, I don't really eat sweets.
Well, they are delicious, if not to die for. And they only come around once a year, so you gotta get them while you can. I mean, I would literally take out a family of 5 with my car in order to get one.
Alright, well, that was weirdly specific. Listen, man, I just needed to know where the mac and cheese was, and I appreciate your help, so I thank you for that. I think
Have you tried our organic crab rangoons? They are fucking lish. You throw a couple of them bad boys in the air fryer,
I don't
let
have
them get
an air
nice
fryer.
and crispy, and then you get some Trader Joe's chili dipping sauce, and you dip those fuckers right in there and you throw them in your mouth. You just... Oh my God! Oh God, dude.
So I see you decided to play against the hometown champ today. Well, let me warn you, Buster. I didn't bring no power level 7s to play with today. Did you know that I've been playing this game since the alpha cards were out? Yep, back in the day when we all used to blitz shuffle our decks and there wasn't a sweeve in sight. Back at my house, I actually have an entire library full of really expensive magic cards. In fact, why don't you go ahead and check out my binder full of super duper expensive magic cards just to get an idea.
Don't tell anybody, but I actually own a Black Lotus at my house. You know, I would bring it here just to prove that I have it, but then I would spoil my dirty little secret now, wouldn't it?
How about we start playing the game? So, what'd you bring today? What is that, a What of the Wings pre-con deck? I mean, it might be good. You never know. You know, we'll have to find out. I don't think you actually understand how to play your deck. Here, why don't we go ahead and pause the game so I can call over a judge, and then we can reteach you how to play the game from scratch. Well, that was a really fun game. Thanks for playing. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go buy 4 set booster boxes and go have dinner with my wife.
Hi, welcome to GameStop. Let me know if there's anything I can help you out with. Is there something in specific that you're looking for?
Do you work here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Weird. I was just looking to see if I could talk to somebody that knows a bit about games, you know? Maybe someone that's gonna understand my lingo, you know, like a dude, or maybe like a manager or something.
Well, I am the only person that's working here today, but I do play video games, so I'm sure I'll be able to answer any of the questions that you have or anything that you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm sure you're playing video games, sweetheart. But I was just interested in pre-ordering the most expensive edition of Black Ops 7 I can get.
Yeah, I can help you out with that. I'm actually a little bit excited for Black Ops 7 myself.
Oh yeah? You're excited for Black Ops 7? I bet you've never gotten Damascus. Or even got 100 rounds in zombies and found all the special Easter eggs. It's just a way of me knowing that I'm more excited for it than you are, because, you know, girls just don't really get excited for things like that. I would know.
Well, I don't really see why any of that matters, but okay. Yeah, I don't really have any of those things in Call of Duty because I actually play Battlefield more. I kind of think it's a better game, to be honest with you.
Whoa, calm down. Just chill the hell out, okay? Jeez, I didn't realize they let people on their periods work on these days.
Yeah, no, I actually can't help you, and you can actually kindly get the fuck out.
All right, here's your next opponent. Go ahead and take a seat.
It's time to duel. Fuck! You must be my next opponent. Well, why don't you sit down, shuffle, and shut up? Because I'm trying to get this game started so I can win.
God damn, every time, man. Everywhere I play, every game I play, everywhere.
So what type of deck are you playing?
Well, I'm a bit new to the game and also to competition, so I had some friends help me out make this deck.
Oh my god, I'm not asking about your entire family history. I'm asking about what kind of goddamn deck you're playing. It's that simple. Do you know how simple that is?
Alright, goddamn. It's just a general combo deck I had my friends help me make.
A combo deck? Well, knowing about the other combo decks that I've played against today, it's probably ass, okay? It's probably garbage. You're a garbage person, you know that? It's probably just really, really shitty compared to my deck. Because let's be honest, my deck's gonna kick your ass.
Okay, well, what kind of deck are you playing?
I don't have to tell you that. I don't have to tell you that. There's nothing in the rules that says I have to tell you what type of deck I'm playing, okay? Because you know what? You're gonna find out for yourself. You're gonna find out right now.
Whatever, man. Let's just get this game over and done with.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm shuffling my deck.
That is not the proper way you shuffle a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, you Magic player!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a specific way you want me to do
Judge!
it?
Judge! Judge, he's cheating! He's cheating, Judge! He's trying to take my win away! He's trying to make it so I can't win! Judge! He's cheating!
Hey, Bibi. Kimi no kutsu o tabe sasaneri kuteneri ka.
Hey man, I'm just in the other room and I couldn't happen to hear you like either casting spells or being racist in here. So what's up? Did you lose a game of CSGO or something?
I'm doing my Duolingo right now. I'm currently trying to get my Japanese up to date so that way when I go to Japan, I'll be ready.
Oh, that's right. You know, I try to block out all the times that you talk about Japan. But you got any fun plans that you're gonna do over there?
I'm gonna hook up with a bunch of Japanese babes and then I'm gonna bring back a hot anime girlfriend for you all to see.
Yeah?
Yeah, because did you know that they actually find Westerners, even though as evil as we are, very, very attractive? You know, even in animes, they usually find the foreigners pretty hot. So I'm really excited.
Who told you this?
My Discord. I have a couple of friends that have been to Japan. They've literally talked about their experiences and said how awesome it was, okay? They would never lie about that.
Right. I'm sure they wouldn't. Listen, bud, as hard as this is to probably hear, I don't think girls are going to be very interested in a chud that looks like they survived a live leak video.
Huh?
Look, I'm just saying, I just don't think it's going to be as easy as you think it's going to be over there than it really would be over here.
Have you ever been to Japan?
No. Have you ever been in a relationship and or have ever talked to a woman?
You're just being a Baka Onikutsu-chan. Literally, if I was a Chainsaw Man character, you would not be talking to me like this right now, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
As the sun begins to set, you begin your long rest. In the meantime, what will you do to pass the time? Tover and the elf, what do you do?
I'm gonna whip out my silver flute and play the song and dance of my people.
Nice. Ithilison of Docklinsfen, what are you gonna do?
I swing my sword all night, thinking about my dead girlfriend and her dead parents.
Cool. Good on you. Jared the Hobbit, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kick up my feet, sit back, relax, and crack
As I
open
point my sword to the moon, it glints and I think to myself, why is God punishing me so much to be a dark tiefling in these times of dire needs?
Hey man, he wasn't finished talking.
With every enemy that crosses my path, I only beg for their forgiveness as I cannot control the dark deeds that I have that lusts me towards my goal for pain and darkness.
I was just gonna crack open a cold one and read some runes. You know, nothing too crazy.
With my blood, sweat, and tears, I promise you this, and it's to fill the empty void inside my soul, to cleanse the urges that I have, to fill out this world with nothing but violence.
You all finished saying what you need to say?
Maybe.
Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. Is there anything I can help you out with today?
I bought this controller yesterday, and after 5 really bad games of Call of Duty, it stopped working. So I'd like a replacement or a refund right now.
Okay, well, let's try not to break it more than it already is, all right? Did you buy a protection plan for it by any chance?
No, I didn't buy a protection. That sounds fucking stupid. Why the fuck would I buy that? Why would I need to buy that for my controller?
Okay, cool. Do you have a receipt?
No, I didn't bring the goddamn receipt. I just want a refund or a replacement. Are you fucking stupid?
Okay, well, without a protection program or a receipt, we can't really get you a replacement or a refund. And just looking at the controller, it definitely looks like it's gone through some damage, like it's been thrown through a wall a couple times.
I didn't do anything to it, okay? I didn't throw that thing once, dude. I would never do something like that.
Dude, there's still a piece of drywall stuck between the joystick. Like, you definitely threw this.
Should have never fucking thrown it!
Okay, well, after that, there's really nothing much more we can do for you, so I'm gonna have to ask you to please leave.
God damn it! I just want to play COD! I
I think I'm gonna play some bugs today. What are y'all playing? Thought I'd mix it up a little bit today, so I brought some zombies. Today, I brought... Wait, let me guess. You're playing rats today.
How did you know?
And for me, today I brought merfolk. Fish, dude. What's so funny? I don't understand. Sorry, man, but it's just that merfolks are just goofy-ass dog water decks. I mean, every single one that we've come across has just been so goofy. Merfolk decks still have the possibility of winning. I mean, y'all do realize that merfolk are one of the more popular tribals in Magic, right? Just please tell me you brought something else, that's not the only deck you brought today. Well, I mean, I've got my nymph deck.
David, why is there a copy of Watch Dogs 2 up here? I thought I told you to put... you guys do console trade-ins, right? That depends. Well, I was cleaning my brother's closet, and I found his X-Boner 9000, and I thought I could trade it in for a good price. What do you think?
Yeah, you should buy it. You should buy it.
You hear it, GameStop, we're not going to take that. But it plays Xbox and PlayStation games, I swear. You just gotta give it a try. Here, I was thinking like starting at like $100. You think I could get like $100 for this? You need to get out! Why?
Get out of here! Take that console with you before I call the cops! Yo, this dude's crashing out.
So, you think it's maybe worth like $50? I'm willing to lowball it.
Get it out now! No!
Leaving the forest, you happen to notice a cottage with a farmer outside tending to a small garden, and with it, 2 children happily playing. He waves you down, saying, "Hello there, travelers. It appears to me that you look lost." I think I'm gonna burn those children. What did you just say? Yeah, just char them up right in front of their dad. I think that'd be a nice little special for him, wouldn't it?
Why? Why would you do that?
Ugh, they're kind of gross. They're fucking with my vibe a little bit. I just don't like them, so I'd like to cast a fireball as soon as possible.
Oh my God, no! Don't do that at all, please!
Look, we've been lost in this forest for a whole day, and every sign of life that we seem to find, you just snuff out. So please for once, don't put us in a worse predicament than we're already in. Fine, but only this once, and you better hurry it up, or I'm gonna barbecue these little motherfuckers and eat them, so hurry it up. Thank you. Okay, I walk up to the farmer, and very politely I say, "Hello. I'd like to cast my special spell, Inside Out."
Special spell? What's that? What does that do?
Oh, it's just a level 5 homebrew spell that I talked over with the DM to allowing, where basically I flay a man of all of his skin, exposing his muscle and nerves.
Please,
no.
What's your
You're an
name?
absolute monster.
You don't know where we're going.
What kind of beast are you?
Please.
Hey, that's a nice looking Redemptor Dreadnought you got there. Oh, you mean my big cool robot guy? Yeah, I put a lot of hard work into him. Decided to put on him a macroplasma incinerator, of course strapped on with an Icarus rocket pod, with an Onslaught Gatling cannon, and of course, you don't even want to get close to see that Redemptor
I'm gonna have
fist.
my Eradicator squad attack your Redemptor Dreadnought. Why? He's not even a threat to you yet. He's just chilling. Well, to be honest with you, I just don't like it. Don't want it on the field. But I haven't even used him yet. Well, anyways, rolling 3 dice. Gotta get him on 3s. Get him on 4s. All right, gotta roll to see if they go through on 5s. 2 5s and a 6. All right, so with that, it's gonna be -4 AP. So therefore, I actually don't think you'll be able to save. So you're gonna be taking the damage, which is gonna be D6 plus 3 each shot. So with that, yeah. But I didn't even use him yet. Well, roll to explode. Fuck you.
Hey guys. Stop. First off, what's the power level? How much did you pay for that deck? And does it have any proxies? I'm not sure. Probably like $90. I mean, there's like a few proxies in there. Nah, sorry. I'm not playing against that deck. You need to pick a different deck right now. Can I ask why? Because who knows what kind of cards you've drawn up in there, okay? I'm just not doing it. It's not worth my time. Pick a different deck. Okay.
I
This guy
mean,
for real?
I've got my 40k deck. I've updated it a little bit.
Ugh, Universes Beyond deck? Nah, dude, I'm not playing against that.
Dude, why? Like why?
Because Universe Beyond decks use their own keywords, which I'm not really interested in learning. Also, you're playing blue, which is super toxic, and I'm not really in the mood to play a toxic game. You know what the worst part is? I bet you built that deck off of EDH Rec. I could already tell you probably did.
Hey man, I don't know what kind of stick you have shoved up your ass, but let me tell you this right now, we are literally playing a casual game. And it doesn't truly matter about what the power level or how much you paid for your deck, or even if there's any proxies in it, or what box set it comes from. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to play Magic and have a good time. We're not trying to like stick up to the ideas that we have to play in a specific way so that way you have fun or win in some way. Also, who cares that he may have built his deck off of EDH Rec? Not every single person knows every single little thing about Magic, and all of us can use a little bit of help of learning how to build a proper deck. So at the end of the day, dude, basically what I'm telling you is that if you're not going to have a good time with this, I'd like you to pick up your shit and fuck off.
Fine, I will leave. See you later.
Dude, I've been playing Space Marines 2 lately, and it is so badass. I told you, man. I knew you'd like it. Warhammer 40k is pretty cool. I'm really intrigued to see what it's all
Name
about.
3 Imperium chapters. Or better yet, why don't you tell me what the Ultramarines Primarch's name is?
I don't really know, man. I'm still pretty new to Warhammer, so I'm not 100%
I
sure.
knew it. You're literally a Space Marines poser.
He didn't say he knew the lore, man. He was talking about how cool it looked.
Just because Helldivers 2 sucks now doesn't mean you get to just jump ship and say that you like Warhammer 40k because you're playing a mainstream game.
Well, I feel like it's the best way for most people to know what 40k even is. I mean, don't you want more people to be a part of the community in general?
It's people like you that are gonna make people like me have to pay more for miniatures in the future, since you're not truly into Warhammer 40k until you're into deep credit card debt.
Well, I don't have money like that to really spend, and I don't really want to go into debt, so I mean, I think I'd rather just play the video game.
I've been playing this game for a long time. I'm basically a pro veteran at it, and it just doesn't make sense to me why people would even want to get into this game if they don't even understand the lore or how to actually play the real game.
It's probably because of people like you and your fucking orc hygiene that push people like him out from wanting to even try the game just so he can avoid having to play with one of your toxic asses. And plus, people can get into Warhammer any way they want. Nobody should have to sell an arm or a leg to be able to have to enjoy something. So please just do me a favor and just go sit over there. You smell like shit and I don't want to have to deal with you anymore.
Whatever. In the end, everybody knows who the real chads of this community is.
I'm going to untap and draw for the turn, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 red to play a Razor Skin Needlehead. Ooh. What the fuck? What? What's wrong? What the hell is that? You mean my proxy? I told you guys I added a few last night. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't read that whatsoever. What kind of hieroglyphics are those supposed to be? What is that? The menu to the Krusty Krab? Come on, y'all, it's not that bad. I'm sorry, man, but I just feel like a Neanderthal trying to read that. Yeah, I feel like you could have called that really anything, and in good faith, I would just have to believe you. All right, can I finish my turn? Yeah, sure, go right ahead. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and tap a swamp and 2 lands to play an unstoppable slasher. Ugh, Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. What? It's like a child or some sort of animal wrote your card. Yeah, I'm going to need a translator of some sort to be able to explain that card to me. It's like I'm trying to read a car accident. Well, do you have any other scribbles you want to cast? No, that's about it. Go right ahead. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn, and I'm going to tap out to play Angrath's Marauder. What? What is it? Oh, now I see what you're talking about. Starting turn 4, I'm going to play land, and I'm going to go ahead and tap out with my command sphere to play my commander. Well, there it is. I'm done. I'm scooping. Wait, hold on. Wait, this early? What? What is it? Dude, the game just started. We're only on turn 4 right now. Yeah, plus you have a soul ring plus an arcane signet with 2 creatures. Why would you quit now? Did you not see his commander? It's Admiral Brass. Once he gets that out, he gets to play Pirates from his graveyard for free. Like, literally, we're fucked. I don't know what you're trying to get at. Like, we are screwed now. Okay, but he hasn't done anything yet, and neither have we. You still have a high opportunity to play the game, my guy. Well, I've been through this commander before, and it's bullshittery I'm really not trying to put up with right now. Why the hell did you hop in the pod if you had such an issue with the commander?
Well, hold on a sec. Look, just stick the game out. You never truly know how it could play. The draw is completely random. And you know what? You still have the advantage to shut me down and play the game still. Believe me, you still have a chance.
Fine, whatever. Just go ahead and finish your turn.
Awesome. With my commander ability, I'm going to mill 4 cards into the graveyard. And then with that, I'm going to go to combat and pick Coercive Recruiter from my graveyard.
Yeah,
to
fuck
play.
that. I scoop. Fuck it. Every time, man. Every time.
Hey man, you busy at all? You got a minute to talk?
I'm currently streaming Death Stranding 2, so yes, I'm very busy. The mail's not gonna deliver itself.
Oh yeah, that's cool. But listen man, I was really thinking about it, and I think it's about time you got a job.
You know that word is forbidden here.
Yeah, I know it's not your favorite thing to hear, but it's been like 3 months since you lost your job at Wingstop for eating all of the garlic parmesan wings. And plus, with how much internet you've been using, I think it's about time that you start paying that bill.
Do you not see him on the verge of becoming a famous Twitch streamer, while also having a very successful personalized accessories business that's going very well?
Dude, you get 2 viewers a month, me being one of them. And the last time you sold one of your paracord bracelets, it was like a month ago for $20, which is just highway bullshit for the fact that you only spent $5 to make them.
Well, it's just hard, okay? I've been trying my hardest, but it's just really, really hard. Do you not see I'm like trying to bust ass right now to pay the bills? I'm trying my hardest.
Well, your hardest is just kind of sloppy as fuck. But hey, you know what? I was willing to take the initiative for you, and I actually got you a job application for Starbucks.
Hey man, saw the side of the table was empty. Are you looking for anybody to play with? That depends, man. Are you a filthy Xeno alien scumbag that's looking to feel the wrath of the Emperor go balls deep in your ass? What? What army do you play? Tell me what plastic you paid for.
Oh, I'm just playing some Tau today. Thought I would switch it up a bit.
Yeah, you look like someone that would play dirty, dumb, blue-fish-headed communist pussies.
Jeez, man. What's your problem? I mean, aren't we all here to just play a game and have some fun? Like, what's with all the hostility?
I do it for the love of the Emperor. You have no idea how much I love the Emperor. I would give him a Glocky Glock Suckle Down 9000 vacuum cleaner special like that if I could.
You know what? I'm good. I think I'm just gonna go check out another table, so... yeah.
Good, yeah, get out of here. I don't want to play with a blue fish-headed communist pussy long-range player anyways.
Hey, are you looking to play a game of Warhammer?
That depends. What kind of dumb alien Xeno fuck you're playing with?
Welp, Woody only 2 left.
Yep.
And last time I checked, I think my Swivers have this game. But I think I'll let you play out your turn just so we could see what you could have done.
Good luck, man. You're gonna need it. Bet. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and untap and draw for the turn. And with that, I'm going to tap 4 to play Vexilus Praetor. My commander now has protection from everything.
Actually, I'm gonna tap 2 blue to counterspell that guy.
Oh, in response, I'll tap 4 again to play Deny the Witch, so I counterspell your spell.
Ooh!
What? With that, I'll move to combat, and with Moranis Calgar having 8 counters on him, making him 11-14, I'm going to go ahead and swing him at you, and he has double strike, so that's going to be 22 commander damage, meaning in total, you lose the game since you cannot block it.
No!
Whoa there, dude.
That wasn't supposed to happen! No! No, this can't be real! No, this couldn't have happened, not to me!
Hey man, take some deep breaths here.
Tell me, that wasn't a precon, was it?
Yeah, it was a pre-con.
No!
Dude, did you see the last episode of Invincible last night? It was pretty good, man. Conquest is finally here, too. I know, I'm so excited for those battle scenes, and I just can't wait till they introduce the Rags next. Dude, please don't tell me this is about the animation for Invincible again.
Why did Conquest sound like that? Why did they have to, out of all the actors they picked from, choose Negan for The Walking Dead?
Dude, you can't expect every single old man villain to just have a deep voice like Ron Perlman. Like, I'm sure Jeffrey Dean Morgan is gonna be just fine as Conquest.
But did you see that animation?
And here we go.
What was that disgusting shit? I mean, how could they be funded by $1 billion company and come out with
garbage like that?
You do understand that the process of animation takes a very long time, and they only have so much of a budget to work with, and they're usually saving most of it for the very important scenes of the show.
Oh yeah? Well, if the show takes so long, then how come it looks like this? Wow, wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that cool?
Listen, I just think you have some really high expectations to the show that really don't matter that much. I mean, the story's been amazing so far, wouldn't you agree?
You know what? I might as well just go back to the comics, because I'm so done with this shit. I'm so done being disappointed.
But I'm still gonna watch the show, though. What the fuck?
In response, I'm gonna tap 2 to counterspell the only thing you've been able to do or play this entire game.
I really do not like that you just did that. Judge, he's cheating! Judge!
Are you going to pay the 1? Because my Ristic study is saying that you need to pay the 1. It's your choice, though. It's up to you. I'm pretty certain I just shit my pants. So before I go wipe my ass, I'm gonna tap 4 to wipe this board. Sorry, I was staring at your tits. Sorry, your tits. Sorry, your card sleeves. Yeah, your nice, juicy, plump card sleeves. I swear to God, if you don't let me get at least one single play in this entire game, I'm gonna follow you out to the parking lot and fight you. At this point, you're basically gonna lose, but you should just let me play it out because it's gonna be really cool for me to watch. I really enjoyed that game of Magic with you. Can I get your number? If I give you my phone, will you put your number in it? Put your number in my phone. Put your fucking number in my phone! Mona! Why is the internet turned off? You know how much that makes me angry!
Josiah, you've been in that room for 2 weeks screaming and shouting slurs and obscenities. And plus, you smell like shit!
Mona! I was in the middle of Aquita's skewing whoop from children! Why did you turn it off? I was getting such good whoop! What is wrong with you?
Josiah, you're 34 and you can't sit around here all day playing video games. You need to get out and get a job.
Mona, I told you this already. I'm not getting a job. I don't want a job. You make me so thirsty talking about this.
All you do is drink those energy drinks. You ever consider maybe just having some water?
It's good for you. It's good for you. It has electrolytes in it. I like it. I love it. And Logan Paul loves it too.
Josiah, you're scaring me with this unhealthy behavior. You need to change it to better yourself.
Turn the internet back on. No!
Josiah, do not talk to me like that. You don't want me to get your father, do you?
Are you disrespecting your mother again down here, you stinky pussy?
Dad, I was just...
Well, you can just turn that shit off and go mow the front lawn now.
I'm sorry. I'll go clean it up.
Now!
Hey there, bud. Are you making a magic deck?
Yeah, I'm just making a quick deck so that way I can play some Modern today.
Is that a Boros deck?
Yeah.
So what is that? Like a classic token generator built around Krenko Mob Boss?
No, it's actually a burn deck that I built around Rem Carlos.
Well, that sounds boring and slow. And it definitely is not as good as my Dimir deck. Oh, my Dimir deck kicks ass here. I played against 2 other guys before and they just got decimated. And I know for a fact my Dimir deck would decimate that too.
Cool, dude. I didn't really ask, though.
Ooh! I love Audric. That's such a great card. I put him in every single Orzhov deck I make.
So where's Zatalpa?
Sorry, what?
Zatalpa? The card that you generally base around with Audric's, that way you can give all of your cards their abilities in your combat? I'm sorry, are you stupid or something? Like, are you new to this?
Dude, can I just make the deck that I want to make? Like, I'm just trying to play with my friend today so I can have a casual game of Magic. No more, no less. Like, can I just make the deck that I want to play?
Geez, sorry, I'm just trying to help it so that way you win. But you know what? I see how it is. You obviously don't want the master's knowledge, so I'll find an apprentice that's worth training. So, good day.
Oh, hey there. What's up?
Nice shirt, dude. You like that band?
Yeah, I've been listening to them for a while. I actually just went and saw their concert last year. It was pretty damn good.
Name me 3 albums.
What?
And while you're at that, why don't you go ahead and name me 5 songs from each album, every single ghoul that's ever been revealed, especially the one that sued Tobias Forge, and tell me the most common major they play in.
You want me to tell you all of that?
The clock is ticking, my friend. Hurry up.
Okay. Well, there's Opus Eponymous. There's also my favorite album, Meliora.
You took way too long to answer. You're a fucking poser.
What? You didn't even really give me a chance. And I mean, you just walked up to me and asked me a pressured question.
Well, a real fan would have been able to answer in seconds. And plus, they're not even a metal band. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. They're a rock genre that I genuinely like listening to, and also I really like their design.
Well, maybe you should rock something that isn't literal fucking shit. Because that band is the worst, okay? You should be wearing and repping some thrash, slam, and grind. None of this dookie-ass garbage of fucking music.
Whatever, dude. Can you do me a favor and just fuck off? Because I'm just trying to watch the show, and you're just giving off really bad vibes.
Who the hell is this? Your friend?
Dude, leave them alone. They're just watching the video.
Nice shirt. Where'd you get that at? Hot Topic? You know what? Why don't you go ahead and tell me all the albums, all the songs, and every single member of the band?
Alright, who's playing what today?
Today's a very special day, for I brought my Phyrexian mummies.
Oh. That's cool.
With my commander being the beautiful Atraxa, and with having sexy setups such as children, don't even get me started with Alice Norn.
Sounds good, man. Well, should we start shuffling up or maybe rolling to see who's
This
going?
deck's a real winner. Not because it's super strong, but because it's super hot.
Okay, man. I think we get it. I think we understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, no offense, dude, but my ears are gonna vomit if I have to hear any more about how much you love your mommy deck there.
Just the sexiest cards I've ever asked
what are you
for.
doing? What are you doing?
God, I wish you were real. The things I do to you, I'd be the happiest
Jesus
man alive.
Christ.
You're a dirty little commander, aren't you?
Wow, Steve, the Minecraft world and your home are so amazing.
Well, in the Minecraft world, you can build your dreams, yeah. Now, how about we go mine some diamonds, yeah?
All right, let's go.
Help us. Help us. Help. Please help. Please help. Please help us. Oh, God, help us.
Hey, Steve, what's that?
Oh, just ignore all of that. Now, how about we build you a diamond pickaxe?
But why are the villagers calling for help, and why is there a bunch of babies right below them?
Well, since you won't leave it alone, it's my villager breeding pet.
What?
It's how I repopulate the villages.
Okay.
And make slaves.
What?
And sometimes when I get a little bored around here, I sacrifice a baby to the Herobrine.
Steve, this is horrible. This is absolutely disgusting.
Well, I told you not to worry about it, man. Now come on and let's go mine some diamonds. Sing it D-I-M-O-N-D. Come get some diamonds.
Moving to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing my 10-10 commander at you, which happens to have an artifact that gives it trample. So even with your creatures blocking my commander, it's still going to be enough damage to technically end the game. So do you have any way to possibly respond to that? May I see your commander? Oh yeah, sure. There you go. Thank you. Wait, what the hell are you— No! 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 What the fuck are you doing? You fucking dog! Are you doing anything else for the combat step return? Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do my upkeep and draw. You got this. Just stay calm. Just breathe. And it's gonna be all over before you know it, okay? It'll be all over. Hi, man. What can I get you? Is there anything I can get you?
I want to change for the better.
Yes, I know, but is there anything I can get you from the menu?
Can I get the collectible editions of the Wicked Popcorn Bucket, Wicked Drink, and any Wicked accessories?
We actually just sold out of all of our Wicked merch, so I'm sorry, but there's no more. Ma'am, please stay calm. Just please stay calm. Okay, yeah.
This is bullshit! No good deed will I die!
You know what, actually, maybe if you go and check that bin over there might just be one more tin. I definitely go give it a check. Yeah.
Excuse me.
What can I help you with, ma'am?
I asked for a collector's popcorn bucket of Glinda and Alphaba, and all this has is Alphaba. I want a different one right now!
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we're all sold out of popcorn buckets. Like, I can't swap it out for anything.
Give me what I want right now!
All right, y'all, the boss is down to half health. All we need to do is just lock in, and we've got this. So, Raider, if you could actually start throwing on some damage, that would be
Iron Eye,
great.
what the fuck are you doing, dude? Do you even know how to play your goddamn character? You ever played a From Software game before?
What are you talking about? I got hit once. I'm fine. Plus, you are the last person to be telling me how to play my character right now.
Duchess, get in there and do more damage. I've barely seen you do anything. God, this is why you're supposed to level your character and find better things throughout the days. Did you not do that?
Dude, me and the Iron Eye have been doing the most damage to this boss, if not all the damage. You've been sitting back like a ranged character, even though you play Raider and you do more damage than all of us. Watch out, y'all. The boss is about to do an ability. Back up, back up. Wait, Raider, what are you doing?
Watch this. I'm gonna stun that boss. I'm gonna stun the boss.
My guy, you need to back up. You're gonna go down again.
Now, dude, watch. I'm so close. I'm so... Oh my god!
Again? Dude, that's your third down.
This is all your guys' fault. I've been stuck on this boss since the game came out, and now it looks like I gotta spend another day of trying to figure it out, all because you guys suck!
Well, maybe you should try being a team player, because it always seems like you're expecting your teammates to do all the heavy lifting, even though you're picking characters that should be doing all the heavy lifting when it comes to damage. So at the end of the day, you should just be admitting that you're bad at the game.
You know what? Screw this. I'm leaving. This game sucks. You guys suck.
What? Dude, I almost have you up. Don't leave.
No, I'm leaving, and I want you to know, it's all your fault.
Jesus! Hello there, princess.
Hi.
I thought I'd come over and say hello since I saw you browsing the games and thought I'd ask, what are you doing here?
I'm just shopping.
Are you just getting something for your boyfriend back at home?
No, I'm actually shopping for myself.
Oh my god. That is so freaking hot. I love gamer girls.
Okay.
God damn!
You need to get out of here. Women are stupid, and they shouldn't be playing video games because they belong in the kitchen. You don't belong in the gaming community.
Wow. Your toes look delicious. Would you like to mash my balls with them?
Oh, no, not again.
Well, I can go for your name.
I
really want to play with
Don't fuck with me! I know how to use this!
What was that? Really? What the flippin' flip was that? Would you even call those plays? Because they were whacking us! They were whacking us so hard tonight! How is it that everybody else is able to pull out all their mana, and I only am able to pull out 5 mana? Purple! 5 mana! How does that even happen? And you've got a bunch of mana whip too! Do you think this is a game? Do you think this is a freaking game? Was all of my love and last week's paycheck not good enough for you? I mean, Boo! How is it that you have a whole deck of counterspells and you can't even pull out one counterspell? I mean, what the frick is that? What the frick is that? That you made a counterspells and you got countered? Everybody was watching. Everybody saw how I lost all those games. You made me into a joke. You made me a living joke, and it's all your fault.
Which set should I roll? Should I roll the liquid core, the sharp edge, the metal core, the stone core, the tungsten?
Well, you're just rolling for initiative, so any of those D20s work.
You know, I've been playing this game back since the 2nd edition. I remember back in the day when everyone thought this game was made by Satan.
That's cool and all, man, but we really gotta kick it together. Like, 2 of us are down, and there's 3 more giants we have to fight.
Well, this wouldn't have happened if I had my level 13 wizard. Would you like to hear about him?
I'd like to roll stealth and sleight of hand to see if I can pickpocket the key off the guard. If you do that, I'll report you to the guards. Why would you do that? Because that's illegal, and I don't like that. But we needed to get the objective done. I don't care. The fuck? As you're traveling within the tunnels, you notice a hidden wooden door within the wall.
Smash it with a big hammer.
Are you sure you don't want to investigate it first?
Roll the 20 on strength, smash it with a hammer.
Okay, so you smash open the door, and within it, you see that it reveals a beholder.
Smash it with a hammer.
You enter into the friendly tavern.
I think we should burn everyone in here alive.
Why? You might need somebody here.
I don't know, it just seems like the vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're a sick bastard, aren't you?
He was born in the pits of darkness where all he knew was death, and now he travels for revenge with his armor made of angel tears.
That's cool. My guy's an alcoholic hobbit.
I'd like to use one of my spell slots to cast a seduction spell on Lady Lorkelot, so that way she'll go on a date with me.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Foiled once again.
Dang, man, I gotta say, you and your Black Templars are really kicking my ass today.
Oh, I know. And it's probably because I'm not a disgusting, inferior, bluefish-headed commie fucking loser bitch like you are.
Sure, yeah, I guess you could say it that way. I don't know if I would agree with you, but sure, I guess in this case it works.
You
for
do
that.
know your race is inferior, right?
What do you mean by that?
The Tau are one of the weakest and most pathetic Xeno factions in the galaxy. I mean, they're not even 10,000 years old, which probably explains why they're such puny pussies with no melee. I mean, you gotta be a stupid fucking dumbass to want to play Tau.
I mean, I don't know. I just generally liked them for how they looked, and plus I looked into their lore, and I thought that was pretty cool learning about Fire Warriors. I mean, they just also have a playstyle that I think really resonates with how I like to play games.
Yeah, figures a pussy bitch would want to play the long-range faction, which is why I've made it a life goal of mine to always target any Xeno factions that walk in here, especially Tau, so I can make it clear to the player and their army that they're not welcome here.
Alright, man, I think I get it. So, hey, how about we just finish up this game so that way me and you don't have to interact with each other ever again? How does that sound?
Even just seeing your disgusting Tau near my beautiful angel Black Templars just makes me angry and sick. God, your Tau ought to go back to the fishbowl that they came from.
Have to say, that was a great meal. Glad to hear. Come again. Will do. Thank you so much. All right, let's see how much this guy tipped me. 25%? The f***? That's it? Wow, that was an astounding meal, and I have a tip for your excellent service. This is for me? Who else? I mean, hey, I'll take it. It was more than the last guy.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for the turn. Gee, that sure is a lot of open mana you've got there.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And I think I'm gonna go ahead and tap 5 lands and play my command.
In response, I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay, that's fine. What I am gonna go ahead and do then is tap 5 lands to play Vanquish.
In response,
Band.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Negate.
Never mind. With that, that's basically my turn. So, go ahead. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 5 mana and play a Night Rampager.
In response to that, I'm gonna go ahead and play Snap. And with that, I'm gonna untap 2 lands.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move from my turn. So, go ahead. Well, I'll go ahead and draw, and then I'll just cast. Just go ahead. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and untap and draw for the turn, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and play Bruvak, the Grandiloquent.
In response, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Exclude.
Oh, in response, I'll go ahead and tap 1 and play Turnicide and counter your spell.
Come on!
And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and cast and kick Maddening Cacophony, which with that is going to make everyone mill their entire library.
Damn it!
I hate you. So much.
Crap, I forgot to add my upkeep triggers. Would you be okay if I were to add them real quick?
Excuse me, little bro?
I was just asking if I could possibly add my...
Do you not understand that when you move into your main phase, you basically forfeit all of your upkeep triggers if you don't activate them? Like, what you're trying to do right now is cheating, dude.
Sorry, I thought I would just check real quick, you know. It never hurts to ask.
I'll have you know, little bro, that I'm a tier 2 magic judge. Okay, I've been playing, running, and smelling this game before you even picked up this card game. I know more about it than most, so what I say goes. You got that?
Alright, well, moving on to my combat step, I'm gonna go ahead and swing you with Zerium Goldwind with flying.
You can't do that, little bro. That guy's got summoning sickness.
What? No, he doesn't. I literally played him last turn.
Nah, bro, I was watching. You played that card last turn.
No, I just played that card this turn.
Do you got rocks or something in your brains, bro? Like, what did you not understand from I'm a tier 2 magic judge and I know best?
Well, I don't know why you're acting like some sort of off-duty magic cop. And plus, you gotta be fucking blind because you would have seen that I played this card last turn.
You know, you've been acting pretty suspicious this entire game, bro. It's starting to make me think you're trying to cheat.
What?
Yeah, you're definitely trying to cheat. I'm gonna call a judge real quick. Mikey, can you come okay, he's busy. Peter, come over here, man. We got another sheet. No, I swear, dude. I swear. Judge's honor. It's not like last time.
Oh my god! It's worse than a goddamn magic tournament in here. Hey, excuse me, I think you're my next
Oh my
opponent.
god! You literally made me mess up on a combo that I was doing on the bot!
I'm gonna kick your fucking butt! Oh my god, please help me.
Help! If I'm gonna play against you, you don't want to play any of the DLC characters. You can't play Falco, you can't play Kirby, you can't play Mario, you can't play Wario, and you can't play Sonic!
What? Who are you to tell me who I can and can't play? Those are like 2 out of my 3 mains that I usually play. Like, I'm picking... Jesus Christ! Alright, fine, Bubba. We won't play those ones, okay? I'm gonna pick Zelda. Can I play Zelda? Is that okay?
Zelda sucks. Why would you literally pick one of the worst characters in the game? Are you stupid? Are you just stupid? God, just stop!
You won't let me play any of my mains, motherfucker.
Players, we are beginning the match in 3, 2, 1, brawl.
Gotcha. Oh, sweet Jesus. Drawing for my turn. Oh, yes! Alright, let's see what you got. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play a swamp, tap it, and play a soul ring. I tap 2 to counterspell. Wow. Low blow, man. Low blow. What is it? You must feel real good about yourself after doing that one, don't you? Out here bruting it, out here flat out dogging. Did I do something wrong? Do something wrong? Dude, you just committed the party foul of magic. It is only turn 4 and you just stopped that man's in his place from building his board. But that's how you play the game though, isn't it? Yeah, but not like that, man. I mean, look at him. You've completely destroyed his safety and ever pulling that ever again. I mean, don't you see the pain you've caused? Don't you see what you've done now? Hey, don't worry, man. It's okay. You'll get it next game.
You.
Oh, shit.
I'm coming for you.
On my turn, I'm going to untap and draw. And with it, I'm going to tap 1 planes to play a tasty soul ring. In response, I'm going to tap 2 to counterspell. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I didn't want to mana ramp anyways. That's totally fine. Okay, well, then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Itali. In response, I'm going to tap 2 to exclude, which counterspells and lets me draw a card.
Fuck you and your fucking haircut!
Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean any of that at all. I was not expecting you to cast another counterspell there, but you know it's totally fine. I'm so sorry though, so sorry. But anyways, to finish it up, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3 to play. Are you just fucking waiting to counterspell me again? What? No, of course not. I can see those ogre hands literally waiting to tap your mana to counterspell me. Listen, I'm not gonna do anything. I swear. So go ahead and just finish out your turn. No, you know what? I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn. So go ahead and do your worst. All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna untap and draw for my turn. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Go ahead. You know what? I actually did mean it. Fuck your haircut. I'm done. I scoop. I noticed you've been reading Berserk lately. Yeah, it's been a really good read. I actually just finished the Eclipse. It was super sad.
That part makes me sad every time.
Yeah, but I'm really excited to be entering into
Griffith
the
did
black.
nothing wrong. Well, that's weird.
I mean, now, we don't see the big deal. The guy was just following his dweems. I don't know how you can say that when he sacrificed the Band of the Hawk. Well, Griffith had a dweem to acquire. He wasn't going to let a bunch of woozers stand in the way of that. I mean, he literally had an entire speech explaining about how you should follow your dweems and just do them by yourself.
So it's kind of on them for piggybacking off of his idea. So if you kind of think about it in the end, it's kind of on them and they kind of deserved it.
Deserved it? What are you talking about? Okay, but dude, he essayed the Princess of Midland and Casca.
Well, Guts ruined Griffith's dream.
What?
After Griffith lost his dream, he literally went through anger and depression. So of course he had to find some way to release all of that negativity he had built up over the years. And with Casca, he literally became a demon prince at a god hand. So he also probably had a bunch of demonic urges that he also needed to release.
Are you fucking serious?
Dude, everything you're saying is not supporting your claim whatsoever. I mean, let's be honest. She probably liked it. What? Why is everyone looking at me?
Just leave.
Out.
Just get out.
Get the fuck out right
Take that
now.
Now. Go.
Hello. We like to buy these 3 games that he picked out. It's actually his birthday today.
Yeah, it's my birthday today.
Ma'am, you do understand that there's violence in these video games?
Oh, well, what do you mean that they're violent?
No, they're not. They're not, Mom.
Well, ma'am, for instance, in this one, there's a lot of blood and gore. In fact, there's a scene where you chop off a man's arms and legs, then proceed to curb stomp his head and his family's heads, and then you go and have sex with your hot girlfriend afterwards.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll just not get that one. We'll just do the 2 then.
What? And this game has a lot of drugs and prostitution in it, since you can actually be a pimp who's addicted to heroin that pimps out other people and can actually get the player to want to start selling heroin. I've seen studies on it online.
That's not true.
Oh my god, yeah, not
that
that at all.
Mommy's
What are you
lying.
picking out?
And this game is the worst one out of all of them, ma'am.
What, Minecraft?
What?
My husband plays it all the time. It looks harmless.
You see, in this game, you can enslave people, destroy their villages, abuse animals, unleash satanic demons across the entire world while having the ability to also destroy it. If I had to sum it up in close words, colonialism the game.
We can forget those purchases. We are not buying any of those games. You are not old enough to play those.
But Mom, I wanted those games.
How about this one? Is this one violent in any way?
I don't want that.
Now, this game's pretty boring and terrible, since nothing cool really happens in it. IGN gave it a 2 out of 10.
Okay, perfect. We'll go with that one. Oh, what's up, man? What are you up to?
I'm just cutting out some more hammer. I'm building an Emperor's Champion for my Black Templars.
Oh, badass, man. I love building some Space Marines. How's it going so far?
Pretty good, pretty good. Here, give me 1 sec.
What the fuck are you doing?
What? What is it? What's wrong?
You are fucking butchering that model. That's what's wrong.
What? No, I'm not. Dude, it's fine. Plus, once I paint it, it's gonna look great. Believe me.
Are you sick or some sort of goddamn psychopath? Why would you cut the model like that?
Dude, it's not that big of a deal. I do this with all my models, and they look just fine.
What?
Yeah, if you don't believe me, go take a look for yourself. Do you see what I'm saying now?
Oh my god!
Oh, boy.
You're a monster!
You and everyone else.
Well, good game, y'all. I had a really fun time playing today.
I agree. That game was super fun.
That was bullshit.
Why do you say that? You guys targeted me and wouldn't let me do anything that my deck was supposed to do. Like, that was the most unfun game ever.
Dude, you've got to be kidding me
Whoa,
right
now,
now.
hold on there. So you're telling us that you didn't have any fun nor understand why we targeted you whatsoever?
Nope.
Well, what about when you casted Corrupted Conscious?
Corrupted Conscious! I bet you weren't expecting that one. And guess what? I choose your commander.
What?
Fork him over. I want to see him right now.
Or what about when you played Kindred Dominance? Do you remember that?
Kindred Dominance. I choose humans, so if it ain't human, get it off the board. Where's all your stuff going, guys? Where'd it all go? Why is it all going in the graveyard, huh?
And why don't we talk about when you played that card?
Maddening Cacophony kicked! You know what that means! Half y'all's decks milled!
So you're saying you didn't have fun during any of those moments whatsoever? If I didn't win,
I didn't have fun. That's crazy.
Excuse me, but are you homeless?
What? Why would you ask me that?
Okay. You want a water or a Four Loko?
I want you to leave me alone. Like, what is this? What are you doing?
Because if you want either one, you gotta win me some money on Rain Bet real quick.
I am so confused. What is going on? What are you actually trying to do right now?
Oh my god! Just do the Rain Bet and chug the goddamn Four Loko. Can't you see I'm trying to make some fucking quality content?
I don't think filming yourself getting homeless people drunk in public is any form of good content. I mean, if anything, that just kind of shows that you're a fucking asshole, like, and a really terrible human being.
Can't you see I'm trying to make a funny video and you're ruining it? Don't you want the Four Loko? Don't you want to get drunk in public?
My guy, I can tell that you've done this skit or video one too many times. I really think you should look at what you're doing.
Whatever, you're a boring homeless person. Who's homeless and wants a Four Loko? Who's homeless and wants a Four Loko?
I mean, I'll do it.
What? No, don't do that. Yeah! Content!
It's gonna be 15 wounds at 15 damage at -2 AP.
Invuln Force, don't fail me now.
Yes! A custody dies. Here, let me help you with your model. Oops. Dude. Your model is fragile as fuck. Like, you used some weak-ass glue on this. You're gonna need to fix your entire army after this game. But it is now the fight back phase, so go ahead and try your worst.
I'm swinging with 8 Guardian Spears, making 40 hits, -2 AP each.
Oh, and just a reminder, that unit has a -2 to hit and a -2 to wound due to the stratagems that I have on them.
With Valoris attached to the unit, it makes it so they can all ignore effects to the hit or wound roll, basically meaning I don't have to listen to that shit.
What?
I'm also switching to the Rendak stance in order to gain lethal hits on 6s. Rolling 40 on 2s. Everything goes through, including 15 lethal hits. Rolling 25 on 3s. And everything goes through. Would you like to roll to save, or would you like me to swing with Valoris next?
No, they're dead. They're very, very dead.
Well, here, let me help you with your models. You're gonna have to fix that.
Brothers and sisters, the only way to gain access into the kingdom of heaven is to be kind to your neighbor, no matter who they are.
Father, would you please help me and my child? We just need a little bit of extra spare food. We're quite hungry.
My son, are you poor?
Well, to be honest with you, Father, we're homeless.
Oh, Lord, mercy! Oh, it's disgusting! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a sinner in here.
What?
We have what we call a heathen and his devil baby. How dare you ask a place of God to assist you? Shame on you! You will burn in the pits of hell for asking that. Ladies and gentlemen, take example for the sinner. Only the poor ask for help.
I hate others that live different than me. I don't understand. Why are you all so mean towards me?
And I thought that the Lord had trained the man to obtain himself a career in order to achieve his own needs and not need the need of ones who once let out their hand to help others. Now be gone, demon, and get out of your holy devil.
After surviving your efforts within the Dark Forest, you finally reach the end and find a town where you can finally take a deep breath of relief.
But before we do anything else, I'd like to take a moment to use my last level 2 spell slot to cast Pony Search, just to see if there's any healthy and big old
studs nearby.
No! Please, no! You know what? No, I refuse. I'm not doing this disgusting shit with you again.
I'd like to use my last level 3 spell slot to cast Counterspell on Pony Search.
What?
Well, with the level 3 spell slot being stronger than the level 2, it is going to automatically counterspell the Pony Search.
Yes!
Thank you.
God damn, finally!
Thank you.
Alright, well after having that whole event happen, you then notice a friendly man walk up to you and he proceeds to say, "Hello there, fellow travelers. You look quite tired. Why don't you come in for a nice
I
warm
rolled
meal?"
18 in combat, and I cut his fucking head off.
Huh?
I then pull out the forbidden artifact that I've had since session 1, and I release the contents of it upon this town. The demons of Applejack
Fluttershy and Fiji.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm really fine. Please don't do this. Please.
Hey man, did you see where I put my expensive pink deck? I can't find it anywhere. Nah, sorry man. I was busy buying a soul ring for this Rakdos deck. Well, it was just here. Like, I only went to the bathroom a couple of minutes ago, and now it's just gone. It's nowhere to be found. Whoa, man. Are you thinking that it might have been stolen? I mean, I don't want to say so, but yeah, at this point, it's the only explanation. Like, I don't know where else it could have gone.
Hey, Mr. Ownersman, we gotta put out an Amber Alert for a stolen deck.
Someone's stealing magic?
Why would anyone do such a thing? That's not very
All right, everybody calm down. All right, you all know the drill. No one's allowed to leave until the deck's given back. It's not like it grew a pair of legs, and it literally is impossible for it to do that. So come on, guys, someone fess up and just give it back already.
Hey man, I'm pretty certain you were the last person I played that deck against. Do you possibly know what might have happened to
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? I don't remember playing against you.
Really? Because I remember you. You were basically bragging about how cool my cards were, yet you were complaining that I shouldn't have been even allowed to play with them because of how expensive.
So what, dude? What are you trying to say, huh? You trying to accuse me of something? Do you have any proof to say that I did anything at all, huh? You have any proof?
Nah, man. I'm just asking if you know where my cards might
Listen here, peasant. I would never in 1,000 years think about stealing anything from anybody because I'm a good guy and not a bad guy, okay? This is also an obvious sign that I'm a good guy and not a bad guy. I'm a gent, not a dent. Now, if you can excuse me, I need to get back home and watch the next episode of One Piece.
I found your deck.
What kind of anime do you watch?
I'm sorry, what?
Anime! Japanese cartoons. Do you watch any of that?
No, man, it's not really my thing. Sorry, I don't watch any of that.
Why not? What do you not like good media? You not like anything good?
Like I said, man, it's just not really my thing. Like, I prefer just playing games and all that shit. I don't know.
I've been watching this anime recently, and it has vampires and boobs and everything. Here, take a look at the main character. That is a child. You just showed me a drawing of a child. What? No, it's not. It's a 3,000-year-old vampire girl. It's different. She's already been of age.
Nope. That is a child. That is disgusting as fuck. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself for even showing that to people.
No, it's not. You need to watch the show to understand what the plot is. God. You know what? I'm just going to ask that chick that we're working with today. I bet she'll want to watch the show with me.
You are literally being a coward right now.
It's not Will. Everything's okay.
You know what you want to do. Go ahead. Go to the Discord and start trying to talk to girls without checking their age.
Just persist. Just keep playing. Just gaming.
Or better yet, why don't you go on another Reddit web post talking about the drawings you bought online and how there's nothing wrong with them or their age.
It's not Will. None of it's Will. Stop talking to me!
Why don't you go ahead and stop booing random furries online again, even though you're one of them?
Shut up! Just shut up! I'm trying to be different! I'm trying to be a better man!
You can never be better because this is who you are. You are a monster who loves to wear pampered diapers when no one's looking.
Well, maybe I could wear you just one more time.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see the teaser trailer for Shrek 5? Yeah, and it kind of looked a bit weird. I think if they just moved Shrek's eyes a bit over and cut Donkey's hair shorter, then I think it'll be just fine. Yeah, but other than that, it looks alright. I'm still gonna go see the movie at least.
Well, if you think the animation's bad, wait until you find out what they did to Shrek's son, Fergus.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. And the woke propaganda media thought that we would notice it with our eyes, that they were trying to invade our childhood by turning their son to a daughter.
How could you even tell that that's the case? And why the hell does that even matter? Everybody deserves to be a character in anything.
Not when it comes to my childhood. And in Shrek 3 and in Shrek 4, Felicia has blue eyes and Fergus has brown eyes. So that can only lead for me to assume the worst. And I swear, if that's the case when I walk in that movie theater, I'm walking right out of there.
How old are you?
I'm 37 years young.
And out of everything that you can complain out of a kid's movie that's 20 years old getting updated, is that they're having a transitional character in it?
What? What did I do?
Yeah, I want you to do me a favor and get the fuck up away from this table and never come back here. I don't want to see you ever again. You notice the giant Cyclops is almost tempted to open the gates for you, but you notice that he's just not quite convinced of your story. What will you do? All right, man, just pass one more persuasion check and we've got this. Stand back, dudes. I've got this. Wait, what the hell are you doing? I'm gonna roll for strength and knock this ass
That's a
down.
terrible idea.
Please do not do that
at all,
please. We're literally about to persuade him to get in. Like, why the hell would you do that now? I'm tired of all these pansy plays, all right? I am Scallywag of Ericsdale, a level 8 fighter, and I've come to do as my class is and fucking fight. You do realize the Cyclops is taller and stronger than you. Like, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. What, you think I'm scared of a little bit of chance? I've passed 2 strength checks this entire campaign, okay? So I don't think I've got anything to worry about, alright? Look, I just think it would be best if we just let him... Excuse me, princess. Your hero's talking, so you're gonna want to save those words for later, okay? The fuck? Dude, all I'm saying is please don't. Like, literally, let him roll for persuasion. Don't ruin this for us. Nah. Roll for strength. So that's a 1, making it a critical miss. So you completely miss hitting the Cyclops and instead hit the gate. And with that, you feel your hand shatter like glass as it turns purple and limp. And since it was an attempt of combat, I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative.
So we were in the Discord server, and that's when he said that he was 17 years old. But I gotta say, he was a lot more mature for his... Dude, what the frick? Why the frick did you do it, dude?
Sorry, baby. You talking to me?
You need to watch where you're going, dude. My friend has phantom sense.
Phantom sense? What kind of fucking basement dweller term is that?
It means he can feel everything in the VR world because he's been playing the game for so long. Are you fucking stupid or something?
That's not even possible. Like, no, I don't think that's a real term. In fact, that just sounds like something that VR mutants made up in order to get some bullshit clout on a VR server like this.
Oh my god, oh my god,
okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I feel a lot
Don't
better
do that
now.
again, or else I'm gonna tell the admin you'll be banned from the server, dude. I know the admin.
So let me get this straight. He can just feel anything. Anything at all, supposedly, in this VR computer world that's strapped to his face. Okay, so like, what about this? Can he feel that?
Dude, why do you do that? Why did you do that?
It burned! What if you died?
Well, that was an intense-ass game of Magic. I gotta say, you beat us pretty good, dude, so GG on Let's just be real, that last game was dog shit. What? How? The fact that you used a flying deck during the entire game just shows to me how horrible this format is and how people like you are gonna ruin Magic forever. Dude, you literally countered my deck. Okay, I was one of the first people you knocked out of the game. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have to deal with stuff like that. In fact, stuff like SAC is another reason why formats like this are dying out. Well, it's a feature of the game that can be used and countered, so I don't see why it would be an issue. If you're gonna make an actual challenge, why don't you target my permanents and not just me the entire game? Like, Jesus, dude. The fuck does that even mean? And really, dude? A pre-con? You brought a pre-con to a game like this? I'm sorry, man. This is all I really have right now. You and all I have what now? Do you know how stupid you sound saying stuff like that? I don't know what kind of steel rod you shoved up your ass, but you won the game. You literally countered all of our decks. I don't even know why you're getting this heated right now. Whatever, go ahead and cry about it. But now that we've set the rules on how I want to play this game, who's ready for round 2? Moving on to the combat step, I'm going to go ahead and have these Seraphims throw 20 attacks into your group of Eldar. Let me see your codex. What? Why do you need to do that? I want to be sure that you're playing your army properly, because just from how this entire game has been going, it's completely unfair. So what, you think I'm like cheating or something? Because I'm not.
Well, I don't think you know how to measure properly, because on that last charge, that was not a 9-inch. It was obviously a 10-inch, and I showed and explained it to you.
Dude, I rolled a 12. Like, the measurement at that point is irrelevant. What are you talking about?
Speaking of which, you've been rolling really good this entire game. A lot of 5s and 6s. And to be honest, it's pretty suspicious that you might have some rigged dice, so I'd like to take a look at those just to be sure.
These are literally Tenson dice. Like, they're the most shittiest dice you can get. I bought them at that desk right over there.
You know, I gotta say, I'm super disappointed, because I was really hoping a girl like you would be able to follow the rules and know how to properly play their armies right.
You know what? To me, it just sounds like you're pissed that you're losing to a girl. It's not my fault that you don't know how to position your Eldar for my shooting so they don't die. And plus, you don't even know how to play your army. You have Azerman attached to a unit that I've been shooting at, and you're not even using his ability properly.
Okay, you know what? I think we need some help. Judge, cheater. I think I'm playing with a cheater. Judge, I think she's cheating. She might be cheating, Judge.
Hi, welcome in. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I would like to obtain 500 sandwiches.
I'm sorry, did you say 500 sandwiches?
That's right. 500 sandwiches, please.
Wow, that's an extremely large and unplanned out order you've got there. Do you have like a party or something tonight?
Oh no! You see, I actually plan on handing these out to the homeless.
Oh wow, really? That's really awesome of you to do, man.
Thank you. I know.
Well, anyways, it's gonna be about $5,726.73, and then it's gonna take us about 12 hours to make all these sandwiches for you.
Actually, I was kind of wondering if maybe I could get these sandwiches for free, possibly.
No.
Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna hand them out to the homeless, I swear.
Listen, man, I don't have any control to really give you anything, and also I just kind of don't really believe you, so it's still going to be a full price.
Hold on a sec. I'm the owner of this establishment, and I heard you were going to give these sandwiches to the homeless. So, you know what? I believe you. We'll give them to you for free.
What?
Golly gee, do you mean it, mister? Do you mean it? Oh, thank you so much.
Sir, he's not going to give those sandwiches out to the homeless. It's a trend. That's why he has a camera strapped to his hat.
Let's talk and start getting to those sandwiches pronto. We got a lot of work to do.
Oh, and could I get some extra pepperoni and mayo on all of those sandwiches? That would be great. That'd be great.
Damn, I think I just got headshot by a dude up in Dome. Well, I think that's gonna be my last run for today. I'm gonna go try the new Doom.
What the fuck, dude? I thought we were grinding for Kappa. God, I should have known that you were gonna have that Timmy mentality again. I mean, you're sounding like you don't even have 2,000 hours in this game.
Sorry, man. We've just been stuck on this one mission for 3 hours, and Tarkov's just not as exciting as it used to be. I mean, I kind of prefer playing PvE more just to avoid cheaters.
Well, that's because you're a PV pussy, dude. And how many times do I have to explain to you that there are not that many cheaters in this game? I mean, out of the 500 raids that I've done today, I've only seen like 15 cheaters.
I don't know, man. It just kind of feels like Battlestate Games doesn't really care to listen to their community to fix the issues that this game has had for like years now. I mean, Nikita...
Hey! Don't you say a single terrible thing about Nikita. He is one of the greatest developers of all time and deserves the respect that he has given for everything that he's done for us in this game. I mean, if Nikita was literally right in front of me right now, I would do anything for him. And I mean, anything.
Dude, have you seen that new trailer for the new Fantastic Four movie? Yeah, dude, it's looking really good. I'm excited to see the Human Torch in action.
It's ruined, dude. They ruined the Thing, they ruined the Fantastic Four, they ruined everything. They've had 2 movies to get this character to look right, and still, the suit from 2005 looks better than this stupid-ass brick brown CGI shit.
You do realize the design for the character came out like a year ago. Like, most of everybody knew this was how the Thing was gonna look. Plus, this is like the most comic accurate look of the character that they've had on screen. Like, I don't really see why you would be getting upset about this.
Do you hear how he sounds and how they're making him dress? Why are they making the strongest member of the 4 one of the biggest pansy pussies of the 4? I mean, what's he gonna say next? It's dinner time?
You know, you could always just not watch the movie, right? Like, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. In fact, I would actually recommend that you don't, from how upset you're getting about this.
This movie's gonna suck! And it's all the writers' fault because they hate us! They hate us!
Why do these guys hate everything before they even come out?
I just want my Fantastic Four!
Dude, did you hear that the Rapture's happening today? The Rapture? What the hell's that? What are you talking about?
It's basically when people believe that God is going to suck up all of his faithful believers while Jesus Christ comes back to life to fight all the demons on earth.
You know it's all true, right? We're just waiting for Jesus to wake up. It's gonna be exciting, dude. We're all going to heaven. Well, I'm going to heaven.
So how and what way do you actually believe that this is going to happen?
Because the internet said so, and it would never lie to a good Christian like me. In fact, I'm so sure it's gonna happen, I gave away my dog, my money, my house. I even told my boss that he's a hellish heathen that's gonna be suffering in the 7-year war on Earth.
I don't think doing any of that was a good idea, man.
Well, why wouldn't I do it? I'm not gonna need any of these things. I'm going to heaven. I'm gonna meet God and his angels, dude. It's gonna be sick.
So, what are you gonna do if it doesn't happen?
It's gonna happen, dude, okay? They're already sending people up over in Australia right now, okay? There's already reports of it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but like, what if it still doesn't happen?
Why don't you shut your godforsaken heathen mouth? Don't be mad at me because you're not going to heaven. You're gonna stay here on earth and fight the demons with Jesus. I'm going to heaven. I deserve it. I have to go to heaven. I have to. Holy shit, babe, look, it's Oblivion. It's Oblivion, look, it's Oblivion.
Wow, babe, yeah, that's great. But let's hurry it up, okay?
Babe, you don't understand how good they made the Khajiit and the Argonians look in this game. They look so goddamn cool. Makes me wish I had a PC so that way I can get mods to hook up with them. Brother, what the fuck do you mean I'm only getting $7.12 for all of this?
Sir, I understand you're upset over the price trade-in for your PlayStation 5, 2 working controllers, and 12-pile stack of games, but please understand it's the company pricing it this way, not me, so could you just please calm down?
Oh, I see how it is. You're trying to fuck me. Well, here, let me make it easier. Let me pull down my pants for you so that way you can fuck me easier. How about that one? Taylor, since you're a girl, you probably only play games like Overwatch and Rivals, right? Because, hey, no hate, because I love Rivals. I'm a really good Spider-Man main.
Could you just leave me alone? Like, I'm not interested in talking to you at all, and you really reek of piss, which is just really disgusting. So please, could you just step away from me and, like, leave me alone? I don't want to talk to you.
So, does that mean I can get your Xbox username?
Oh, that's right. I can just buy this shit online. What am I doing here? Get out of here.
As you leave the tavern, you feel quite confident for the long journey ahead of you as you prepare to save Forensdale and its...
My pony senses are tingling. Are there any ponies or horses nearby?
Well, since you happen to be in a town, yes, there happens to be a stable of horses just ahead of you.
Can you please describe them for me?
Yeah, sure. Well, there happens to be one that's chestnut brown. And then there's one that has spots on it too.
No, good enough. I turn into my pony form and I strut over
What
there.
the hell is going on here? Like, what is this gross and weird shit that we're listening to? Like, we were just given a really important quest that's going to be the longevity of our entire campaign, and so far we're just hearing this, like, pony fantasy shit. Like, what the fuck?
Hey! Why don't you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to roleplay my character exactly the way they would be. They are a half-elf, half-pony hybrid. It is not weird for what they are doing, and you need to respect me for roleplaying. Do you understand?
Now, I turn into my pony form.
And I strut over there.
As you enter into the dark arena, you see as the room whites and blue flames, and in the center is the all-powerful Warlock charging up his awesomeness right in front of you. All right, first thing I want to do is on my allies, I want to cast a Force Shield of Protection. Actually, you can't use magic or artifacts or abilities here.
What? Why and how?
Well, in the Warlock's domain, he has the ability to literally shut down all forms of power while also using his powers and abilities himself. But I'm a level 8 wizard. Magic is mainly what I do. Well, before we begin, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my giant sword and rush at the Warlock. Oh, do you remember that giant that you fought earlier that kicked your ass? Yeah, you mean the one that I slayed and was healed after? Well, you're now feeling the effects after that fight. Therefore, you literally can't run, walk, or stand. When the hell did we decide that? Well, you were probably in shock because technically, their magic isn't strong enough to heal broken bones, only outside wounds. Oh, that's bullshit.
I can't do anything.
Don't worry, y'all. I run over to the barbarian and I try to use some dwarvish medicine to help him with the...
Oh, you're dead.
What?
Yeah, you're literally dead.
How? I was at full health when I walked in.
Yeah, the Warlock's domain is an anti-dwarf zone, so technically any dwarves that enter in instantly die. And personally, I just really hate dwarves.
Wait a sec. Is the boss just your character from our last campaign, which I'm pretty certain died from being eaten by a dragon?
Well, he's an all-powerful Warlock and a WAN, so he's able to withstand any entity, even death.
So if you're able to instantly shut us down, cripple us, while also killing us, then how the hell are we supposed to beat you?
Well, there is a tale that's told across the WAN that says the weakness to the Warlock's heart is a sexy elf babe with she-cups. So I do offer this to the fair maiden. How would you like to spare your friends in order to go on a date with the Warlock of the WAN?
No, I'd rather die. I'm gonna roll for a sneak attack.
Hey man, you and I need to have a talk.
1 second, man. I'm using Sora 2 to generate an AI prompt of a hate crime so I can send it to my Discord as a meme.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, Sora 2 is so awesome. I love AI. Making George Droid and Anne Frankbot memes has never been easier.
Whatever. Listen, man, I wanted to talk to you because you can't be screaming slurs at 3 in the morning while playing Battlefield 6 because we have neighbors and that shit's also just way out of pocket.
Dude, do you want to know something funny?
Dude, I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
I know, but do you want to know something funny, dude?
What?
6, 7!
Dude, can you be real for a minute? Like, I'm trying to talk to you about something serious, and it just doesn't seem like you really give a shit at all.
Oh my god, why don't you get off my ass, Dad? So what? I scream the N-word sometimes. So does everyone else in this house.
Nobody else does that. You're the only person in this house that even says it.
Whatever, I know somebody in this house has said it before. But if you excuse me, I need to get back to telling the story of the fentanyl reactor. Thank you very much.
I gotta get new roommates.
Alright, I'll see you later.
What are you doing?
Shit. How's it going?
What are you doing?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, you know, I was just trying to get a better look at the Necrons. You know, I saw you playing them in there, and I just thought I would try to get a better look because they, you know, I'd never seen them painted like that, and they kind of looked, they looked a bit expensive. I just wanted to get a better look. That's all.
Were you just trying to break into my car?
What? No, never, no. I you know what you might have been hearing is I was testing your lock just to see how good it was, because, you know, and hearing about people breaking into cars and stuff. So it was for your security. And you know, like I said, just trying to get a better look at the Necrons. No more, no less.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna call the police.
Oh, come on, there's no need to do that. Look, we don't need to call anybody. All right,
dude. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you were definitely trying to skill check my lock. I'm calling the police. As you're walking down the road, you happen to notice something glistening within the road. And as you get closer to it, the glisten happens to turn golden. Ooh, I'd like to roll a sleight of hand so that way I can pick it up off the ground real quick.
classic dwarf.
The fuck you say to me?
You take anything of value, mainly stealing it. I mean, you're just a bunch of short, greedy assholes without a Snow White and a pickaxe.
Damn, dude. What's your problem? Why do you gotta go for his throat like that?
And elves are just as bad, if not worse. I mean, you guys are just a bunch of high society, pointy-eared bastards that literally caused 58% of the wars in this land.
Whoa. Okay, that one felt a little too real. So, how about we start chilling it out on the race, Colin, okay? Yeah, could you stop? Like, I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of making me uncomfortable right now.
Don't even get me started when it comes to dragonborns. Fucking lizards.
Okay, that's it. No more.
What is your fucking
problem? Nobody wants you here. Literally nobody wants you here.
What's the big deal? I don't understand. I'm just playing my character. I'm just role playing as a human knight. Like, what's the big deal?
Hey man, how's it going? What's so funny? Did you hand paint your models? Yeah. Yeah, I did.
They look horrible.
Like, I can't even tell what army you're playing today. I'm obviously playing salamanders. You can see by the green coating on their armor.
You could have told me those were dark angels with how bad that shading is.
Well, I can't really afford to have a professional studio just paint my entire army, so...
Oh no, I can tell you couldn't afford it. Because from the looks of it, you couldn't afford some of the HQs and vehicles you actually need to run this army well. So I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. You're definitely getting destroyed today.
Okay, well, how about we run it and see what happens?
Oh, I cannot wait to stomp you into the dirt.
After 5 turns, it looks like the salamanders control most of the main objectives, including most of their secondary objectives, leaving it to be 64 against 32, meaning that the salamanders have victory today.
This is bullshit. I basically tabled your entire army. You and I both know who the real winner is.
Well, to be honest with you, if you wanted to win the game by tabling me, maybe you shouldn't be playing an objective-based game mode. Because, honestly, from what it sounds like on my end, is a bunch of boo-hoo skill issue.
I hate this game.
You know, I gotta say, it's a shame, too, because I hate to see such a well-painted army played in such a shitty way.
You haven't seen the last of me. You'll rue this day. You'll rue it.
Dude, did you hear that they're remaking Halo Combat Evolved and it's gonna come out on the PlayStation?
Yeah, I did. And for somebody that's a bit of a hardcore Xbox fan, I'm actually cool with this.
Same here. And to be honest with you, I don't really understand why the entire internet is losing its shit over this.
Oh, fuck! That's my video game!
Dude, why are you so mad?
Because you soy boy fucks need to keep your hands to yourselves! That's my video game character, and not yours! Xbox!
You do realize that Microsoft exclusives just aren't as exciting to help sell the console anymore, right? Like, when you compare them to Sony exclusives, they're just not beatable. And plus, with the choice that they've made on the Game Pass of upping it, I think this is the best decision they could make when it comes to keeping the company alive.
But Master Chief is literally an Xbox character! He's marketed for Microsoft forever, and now you're just gonna steal it from us?
While that is true, something I gotta be honest about is I just don't think people really give a shit about character marketing anymore, since most people just want to get good video games for whatever console they're playing.
You see, you're just a bunch of posers, fake fans! You don't understand Halo or Master Chief like I do! Like I do!
Should we roll to see who goes first?
Nah, that's okay. You can go first.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just happy to be playing today. So, you're my next opponent, are you?
Yeah, I just actually had a really awesome last
Prepare
game.
to lose.
Oh, okay.
I've been on a win streak all morning today, and I'm not about to have that break. So, prepare for the big old L you're about to take.
I'm playing Calgar today.
That deck fucking sucks.
What?
I've played against it so many times, plus from the way you look, I can already tell you're gonna eat shit. So let's get this game over with, loser.
Today, I brought my Pinkie Pie deck.
Oh, no.
And there's a strategy where if I play Pinkie Pie right, every single pony wins the game.
I've been maxing all day for this.
Yeah, I can tell. Jesus Christ.
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
No, I'm good. No. You are now facing the Dark Lord himself. Okay. Gotcha.
So, you've reached your final destination. Well, just know, I will not make this fight easy. For I am the Lord of the Game Stores, and you're going to see that right now.
Well, that was a pretty rough game, but it is what it is. GG, man.
Stop.
What was that? What was what? What are you talking about?
You hit your vehicles around corners and walls the entire game. Like, that took forever to actually be able to shoot them out.
Well, I didn't really have much of a choice in that game.
And you barely even used your stratagems other than Armor of Contempt. Like, how boring or neuter do you have to be to barely even use your stratagems? Don't you know that actually helps your army?
Are you serious?
I mean, to be honest, I was expecting a lot more coming from someone playing a coward army like Chaos Space Marines. I mean, I've seen orcs do better than this. Motherfucker, you are playing Tau. You are playing the capital P of pussy armies right now. All you did was sit in the back of your base and shoot at me because you know that if you push me at all, that your melee is going to be dookie dog shit compared to mine. Just be happy that you won this game, dude. Because if this wasn't Annihilation and it was an objective-based game, I wouldn't have let your little fish fucks take a step near my objectives, okay?
Well, as the famous saying goes, I guess we'll never know.
All right, here's your next opponent. May God have mercy on you. You look like you're bad at Smash. Well, from the looks and smells of you, I can tell you've never smashed in your life.
I literally smash all the time. In fact, I'm about to smash you right now with my favorite character, Sonic. Because he literally has the best control in the entire wing for being one of the meta characters, and you're gonna be hit with one of my special little dash attacks, so be ready for that. A lot. Alright, cool man, whatever. I'm gonna be playing Link today. Wink? You really want to play one of the weakest characters of all time? Like, he's pathetic. His stats are humiliating. Like, do you want to be humiliated for all these people? You want me to humiliate you? Okay, I'll do it. Let's humiliate you.
All right, players, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, brawl.
Boom.
Player 1's on their first knockout.
So you were saying Link sucks? First one try! First one try! And drop.
Player 1's on their second knockout.
You all right there, man?
Shut up and play the game, man.
All right, this is your next opponent. Go ahead and start setting up.
Welcome to my battlefield, bitch.
Well, I guess it's nice to meet you, too. Kinda.
So what lame-ass faction are you challenging against a champion like me, huh?
Well, I thought I'd try out my Tau today to see how they would fare in play.
The Tower, a bunch of bluefish-headed commie loser, fucking long-range idiot bastard cheating loser fucks. They are a disgrace to the Emperor himself.
So if I had to guess, you must be a Space Marine player?
Black Templar through and through. They hate anything and everybody that moves, and they love the Emperor. And I love the Emperor, too.
Alright, well, should we just roll off to see who's gonna deploy first?
I want to deploy first.
I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, man. I'm pretty certain we're supposed to roll off to see who goes first.
I want to deploy first! I want to deploy first!
Jesus, alright, fine, you can go first. Fuck!
Score 1 for the Imperium.
Alright, countries, how many Olympic Games has your country hosted? How have we hosted none? It's been over 100 years. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the entire African continent has never hosted the Olympics. Hey, like the UK, we've also hosted 3. We've hosted 3, but we're gonna host our 4th this year. Are you trying to, like, one-up me or something? We've hosted the most Olympic Games in total, no doubt. Yeah, what'd you say? What'd you say? Nothing. Yeah, I take that back. Yeah, it's what I thought.
Okay, here are the keys to the store, and once again, I cannot thank you enough for offering to help us. After our last manager quit, I really thought we were gonna have to shut the place down. It's not a problem at all. I have the experience, and I'm happy to help, and as long as you're paying, that's good with me. I get that 100%. Just before we get started, though, the district manager did speak with you about the state of the store, right? It needs a lot of work. Yeah, me and him already went over all that. I assured him that I can handle it. I have experience working with this company. He's actually spoken with my previous boss, and they both agreed that it's something that I could take care of. And this is a fairly small store, so I think I can get it back on its feet. It's gonna take some work, but I'm confident. All right, great. I love to hear it. So, you're starting tomorrow, but I'd like to give you a tour real fast. Hi? Oh, hey, this is great timing. Okay, Kate, this is your new manager, Jim. New manager? What happened to Denise? It's nice to meet you too. Yeah, Denise quit, actually. She quit a few days ago. You didn't know? Weren't you here yesterday? Yeah. I just figured she wasn't here. So, we have a new manager? Are you kidding me? Yep, starting tomorrow. She's gonna get this place up in tip-top shape, and hopefully we'll start getting some better business in here. So I want you to be on your best behavior from now on, and do exactly as she says. Okay, Right, whatever, I'm gonna go clock in. Well, she seemed pleasant, and not happy to see me. Yeah, try not to let her get to you. There's another one here that might behave the same way. Our last manager, Denise, she was kind of a pushover. She just let all the employees do whatever they wanted, which included stealing, not showing up for work, showing up late, or just showing up whenever they wanted to. So yeah, I can imagine that they aren't going to be happy about a new manager, especially one that is actually going to make them do their job. Wow, okay, that is something he did not mention. Are these You mentioned that there's another one. Do I have other employees, or is it just those two? It's just those two. He didn't mention that at all? No, he did not. I'm a little concerned now. They don't show up for work and they steal? Why haven't they been fired? The firing process here is a little complicated. We like to avoid it whenever possible. Basically, the only way that they would get fired is if they were caught, and it was never really reported that they did anything. But there have been sightings, but not full-on reports. Like, it has to be in writing. Wow, okay, that's totally different from my store. In my store, we had zero tolerance for that kind of thing. It makes me a little nervous now. I don't know... And it's both of them? They're both having issues with that? Yes, it is both of them, unfortunately. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you right now. If I even catch wind of that, I'm gonna have to let them go. Like I said, it's a process. You kind of have to catch them in the act, and you have to catch them doing it at least 3 times. It's 3 strikes and you're out. And it has to be reported each time. Okay, the 3 strikes rule is a little silly, especially when it comes to stealing, but catch them in the act? Do the cameras not work? Well, yeah, they work. It's just... we try not to rely on the cameras too much. The problem with that is, I seriously doubt they're gonna steal anything right in front of me. I don't know who would do that. So, I mean, if I start noticing things missing, like money or food, what am I supposed to do then? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but for now, just don't worry about it. Just, you know, do everything else, make sure that the store is running smoothly and that everything is clean, and try to get customers in the store. We need to make some money here. Right, well, the first step to a successful business is the employees, so... I don't know, you're making me a little nervous here. But I guess I'll just give it a try and see how it works out. Let's just go ahead and do that tour, and we'll talk about it later. Right, okay, let's go ahead and get that started. It's a really small store, it should only take us a few minutes. 20 minutes later. Yeah, that's everything. Like you saw, pretty small, not a whole lot to maintain. It shouldn't be that difficult. You really don't need that many employees here either. Yeah, it's definitely small, and I would say easy to maintain. I'm very concerned about the cleanliness here. This is a very dirty store, all the way from the kitchen to the dining area. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this place needs some help, and it needs some good leadership, so you're gonna really need to put these girls to work and make sure that they're cleaning and doing their job. I will do my best. First step is to see how the store looks tomorrow morning. I'm assuming Kate is gonna be closing? Yes, she is the closer for today. Right, she's the only closer for today. There's no other employee working? No, not today. Sundays are pretty slow. We usually don't have more than 1 employee working at a time. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. I've done a solo shift on the weekends. The only issue is I have not seen her once since we started doing this. Where is she? I don't know. You know, why don't you let me figure that out, and you go ahead and go home, get some rest, and just show up tomorrow morning to open the store. Okay, well, good luck with that, and I'll let you know how tomorrow goes. Great, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good luck. Tomorrow morning. Okay, let's come in here, see how she did last night. And everything's dirty. The dining room's dirty, the floor's dirty, table's dirty, everything's dirty. Okay, let me see how And the front end is dirty. Nothing is filled up. Did she even do anything before she left? Okay, maybe she was busy. She was working by herself. Let me pull up the count for last night, and she only did 200. Well, looks like I got my work cut out for me here. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm done. Wow, that is nice. You know, can I use this? I'll change it up, though. Yeah, sure, go for it, but just don't, like, tell anyone else. Yeah, of course, who do I look like? Alright, here's my flag. Bro, when I said change it up, I meant, you know, just don't tell anyone else. Okay. Hey, how you doing? What's up, guys? Hola, amigos.
Hey, how can I help you? Yeah, I need a foot-long turkey on white. Okay, so a foot-long turkey on... Hold on, I'm not done. I also need a foot-long portion of ham and a foot-long portion of roast beef. Okay, so do you want to just do like the Subway Club? Because it has all those same meats on it. No, because as I said, I want a foot-long portion of all those 3 meats. I used to work at Subway, so I know what I'm doing, okay? Okay, well, just so you know, it does cost $4 extra for each extra meat you put on. Yes, I just said I used to work at Subway, so I know what I'm doing. Alright, just want to make sure that we're clear on what's going on here. So, I'll just go ahead and start on that for you. Yeah, and I also want you to put pepperoni, salami. I want extra pepper jack and extra American. Then I need you to do 1 scoop of steak and 2 scoops of rotisserie chicken, and I need that toasted separately. So I don't want the whole sandwich toasted. Then I want a handful of both the cheddar and the mozzarella, not toasted. Okay, so you know the sandwich is going to cost probably more than $20. Wait, probably like closer to $30. I know. I used to work at Subway. I know. I just want to make sure that you are aware of how expensive the sandwich is going to be. I have no problem making it, but I just need you to be aware. I'm aware. Okay. Alright, so that's all the meat on there. Did you want to add some veggies to this? So I proceeded to add her veggies and her sauces to the sandwich, and then I started to cut it with our sandwich cutting knife. Hold on. That knife was dirty. We wash our knife after each sandwich. It was not dirty. I saw mustard on it. The last sandwich I made didn't even have mustard on it. I know what I saw. Okay, so did you want me to make you another one? I don't have time for you to make me another sandwich. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Look, okay, I don't have time for this. Just give me the sandwich. I'll take it for free. Okay. I know what you're doing. I'm sorry, what was that? Dude, come on, you are not getting the sandwich for free. I'm sorry I have to do this, but I'm gonna have to post a part 2 because I'm running out of time, sorry. Jim, my office, right now. Yes, ma'am. So we've got quite a problem here. In our review box, we received a very unsettling review, and your name was mentioned, and not in a good way. Oh boy, I wonder who wrote the review. Now, I can't tell you exactly who left the review, but I will say that they were very unhappy with how you handled a situation, and you were extremely rude, and let's just say I will have to take disciplinary actions because of this, so you will be written up. Alright, hold on a second, because I know exactly what this is about. It's about that girl that tried to come in when we were still closed. That's what it's about, right? Yes, that is what this is about. Okay, well, this is what I was told by the breakfast manager, my manager, that I am not allowed to let anybody in when we are not open. That is what I was told, and she had told me that she was going to talk to you about it. I didn't hear anything after that, so I assumed that was all taken care of, and we had an understanding. That's not my fault. Okay, I'm gonna need you to lower your voice. There's no reason to be yelling here. I'm not yelling! What are you... Come on. You're just gonna have to take a deep breath and accept that you made a mistake, okay? It happens. 1 write-up is not the end of the world. You need 3 to get fired. I just want this to be a learning experience to you, that you need to listen to what your manager tells you. I did. What are you not understanding it? Is everybody insane here? I did what I was told. Yes, Carla is your manager, and she is the breakfast manager, but I am the general manager. I manage everything, so I am above her. Therefore, my word is more important than hers. So you need to listen to me. If I tell you to do something, you do it. You do not, if it contradicts what she said, it doesn't matter. You do what I say. Do you understand? No, because what I'm understanding here is I've got one person telling me one thing, another person telling me another thing. Either way, I'm screwed. Like, do you see the problem? Like, you're asking me if I see the problem, but do you see the problem? Okay, I'm below both of you. So she could get me in trouble and write me up, you could get me in trouble and write me up. I'm stuck, like, in between 2 boulders. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm not really sure what else to tell you. I've explained this pretty well, but if you keep arguing about this, I mean, I might have to take more action here. I mean, we might be looking at a suspension. What is a suspension? Is that, you know what, I don't care. Has Carla even said anything to you about this? I'm afraid that's not something that I can tell you. Why? Because it does not concern you. I promise you it does. It's literally about me. Okay, are we having a problem here? Like, is there a problem here? You know what? I can't deal with this right now. I'm stressed beyond belief. I'm getting in trouble for something that I really just didn't do. I mean, this is not something I should be in trouble for, but whatever. Okay, I will take the write-up, but I gotta talk to Carla. Look, you do what you gotta do. Just don't let this happen again, okay? I am putting my foot down. If this happens again, I might have to give you 2 strikes. Fine, I don't care. Later. Carla, I need to talk to you. Oh, yes, what is it? Did you talk to the general manager about the thing we talked about the other day about not letting customers in when we're closed? Oh, it slipped my mind. I completely forgot to say something. I'll talk to her later. Why? Why do you ask? Because I got written up for it, because the customer left a complaint about me when I didn't let her in, which is what you told me to do, and now I'm being told that no matter what you say, I need to do what she says. And this is just very confusing for me, and I don't know if I want to be put in the middle of this every single time there's any kind of problem. I swear, that woman has just such a god complex. Like, this is some kind of weird power trip for her, I think. Look, I'm so sorry that this has happened. You're right, it's ridiculous. She is ridiculous, and I should have said something. So please, just give me one shot here. I promise I will go talk to her and settle this, and I will get that write-up taken off, and everything will be okay. Just please don't quit, alright? We need you. So go ahead and go home, get some rest. You've got tomorrow off. Next time you come in, everything will be fine, okay? I promise. Alright, but next time I see you, I want to make sure that this is all settled, okay? Yes, absolutely. I will do everything I can to make sure that none of this stupid stuff happens again, alright? So I will see you in a few days. I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil what happened because I don't want to do a part 5, but no, she never talked to the manager. And I quit, like, a week later. So, that's it. Hey, manager. Oh, hey girl, what's up? So we've got a bit of a situation in the breakfast room. A guest is refusing to leave. Oh, well, did you tell her that there's other seating available? Yeah, I told her that. I gave her several options, but she's just refusing to go, and I have no idea why. She won't really give me a good reason, and I'm not sure what to do now at this point. Wonderful. There's always that one person that just wants to make everything difficult. Yeah, that's for sure. I honestly don't even think she has a reason for staying. I think she just wants to be a pain. Most likely. Well, I just need to finish up this paperwork, and once I'm done, I'll head up there, okay? Okay, what should we do in the meantime? Just work around her, don't even acknowledge her. Just when you get in there, let her know that management will be on the way to speak to her shortly, and if we're lucky, she'll just get bored of waiting and leave. Okay, well, I guess I'll just see you upstairs then. Yep, I'll be there in a bit. Is she still there? Yes, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I didn't think she was gonna pull this. I thought she just wanted to get some food and go. Look, it's fine. Let's just learn from this and make sure to never let anyone in the breakfast room after close again. Yes, never again. So, what are we doing? We're just gonna have to clean around her. Manager says she'll be here in a few minutes, so in the meantime, let's just clean up and ignore this lady. Don't acknowledge that she's even there. Just pretend that she's not. Well, this should be fun. Oh, you're back. Where's management then? The manager will be with you shortly. What, they can't come here now? Excuse me, I was talking to you. Oh, you're just going to ignore me then? Wow, how mature. Fine, I'll just keep enjoying my breakfast. 15 minutes later. Is that manager coming or not? I don't know when she'll be here. She's very busy. If you don't want to wait, you can leave and go wait for her down by the front desk. Nope, I'm staying right here. Fine. Hey. Oh, hey. She's still here? Yep. Oh, great. Hello there, I'm the manager. Hi, it's about time. Yes, my apologies. May I ask why you're refusing to leave? Well, I shouldn't have to leave. I'm a paying guest and I just want to enjoy my breakfast. Yes, I get that, but we have a strict policy about guests being in the breakfast room after close. Now, there is another very lovely seating area that I can bring you to. No, I want to stay here. Well, you can't. Why not? Because this area is closed. Well, I'm not finished. Finished with what exactly? You don't even seem to be eating anything. I'm just enjoying myself. Right, well, you are more than welcome to enjoy other parts of the hotel, but you cannot be here. Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on my side here. These girls are being rude, trying to kick me out, when all I want to do is sit here and enjoy myself. I paid to stay at this hotel. I should be allowed to stay wherever I like. No, ma'am, that's not how this works. You are paying for your room that you are staying in. You're not renting out the entire hotel building. Well, Look, either you leave on your own and let my girls here finish closing up, or I'll have law enforcement remove you instead. You're threatening to call the police on me? Yes, so... Fine. I am never staying at this hotel again. That's perfectly fine. Have a nice day. Well, that was nuts. Yeah, I really hope she doesn't show up again tomorrow. Well, if she tries to give you trouble again, just let me know and I'll come take care of it. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, countries, what is your country's highest speed limit? We want to create some pretty safe roads, so 50 miles per hour. Safe? Come on, you don't even enforce seatbelts. We actually enforce seatbelts, and our speed limit is the same as yours. Our states all have different speed limits, but Texas, oof, their maximum is 85 miles per hour. Yeah, have fun on our roads. Go as fast as you want on our autobahns. We don't care. Okay, so like, what if you die? Well, yeah, that sucks.
Hi there, welcome into Subway. What can I get for you today? I'm gonna want a foot-long meatball, double meat, double mozzarella cheese, and I want it toasted 3 times. Alright, we can do that. Okay, did you want anything else on it? Maybe some Parmesan cheese or oregano? Toast it again. Oh, are you sure? Because if I toast this again, the bread is gonna be super hard. Okay, I'm the customer and I want it toasted again. Fair enough, just wanted to give you a warning. I toast the sandwich again. Okay, now did you want anything else on? Toast it again. Are you sure? I mean, this is pretty toasted. I feel like if I toast it again, it'll be totally burnt to a crisp. Hey, can you stop asking me questions and just do your job? Alright, geez. I mean, you're paying for it. Toasted again? Is that good? I guess that's fine. Okay, so did you want anything else on this? Parmesan, oregano, mayonnaise. Extra mayonnaise. Okay. Is that good? More mayonnaise. Okay, dude. How's that? More mayonnaise. Okay. Come on, more mayonnaise. More. Okay, I'm cutting you off because that's the entire bottle of mayonnaise. What are you trying to do here? Hello, isn't your slogan that I can make it my way? Yeah, but I think there is an unspoken limit here. Fine, whatever. Alright, well, anything else? Do you want any veggies on it? No, I want chipotle sauce. Okay. What is that? What is that? More chipotle sauce. More? More. More. Okay, normally I don't judge people, at least not to their face, but are you actually going to eat this? Hey, can you mind your own business and do your job? More chipotle. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more lines of chipotle and that's it, okay? I can't put any more sauce on this sandwich. Fine, whatever. Right. Is there anything else you'd like on it? Yellow mustard, extra yellow mustard. Okay, before I waste more product, I need to make sure, are you actually going to pay for this? Yeah, obviously. Okay, so, before we continue, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and pay for it. What? Why? I don't think I need to explain why. Just go ahead and pay for it, and then I'll finish making your sandwich. Okay? You know what? This is a waste of my time. Screw you. Yeah, that's about right what I thought was gonna happen. That is a huge waste of sauce. Oh my god. Now, before anyone calls me out and says, just make the sandwich, who cares how weird it is, I've been working at Subway for a long time, so I can always kind of clock when something is, like, clearly not right. I mean, they wanted this sandwich burnt to a crisp, to the point where there was no, like, flavor on it. Their goal was to make us waste product, I guarantee you. As soon as I called them out on it, they just ran. And we wasted meatballs, and we wasted 1.5 bottles of mayonnaise, almost an entire bottle of chipotle, and despite what happens in the skit, I did put mustard on it, and at one point I was like, okay, I'm not wasting any of my product, and I said something, and they just bolted. So, Why would you even do that? What do people find it funny? It's not funny. It was a waste, and we had to replenish all those items, and of course I got in trouble for it because I wasted product. Don't do that. Hey, it's 10 o'clock. Can you go lock the front door for me? It is? Oh, thank God. I'm so ready to just clean up and get out of here. Girl, me too. Okay, just gonna lock the door. Oh! Good morning. Hi, good morning. I'm so sorry, but we're just closing up now. No, you're not. No, we are. We close up at 10. No, you don't. What do you mean? It says right on the door that we close up at 10. Well, you see, I am a paying guest, and I'm here, so therefore you are not closing. I understand that, and I am terribly sorry for the inconvenience, but we do have to stop serving at 10 o'clock, so unfortunately I cannot let you in. Okay, so I'm a little confused here because, as I said, I am a paying guest and I came down here to have breakfast. Now, when I walked by, this door was unlocked, but just as I was about to open it, you rudely tried to slam it shut on me. Yes, and I am terribly sorry. I genuinely did not see you there, but we do have to close and lock the door at 10 o'clock. We don't really even have any hot food out anymore. We've already turned our units off and emptied everything. The only thing you could really get in here is yogurt, juice, and maybe cereal. That's fine. I don't need any hot food. I just wanted to get some yogurt and maybe a piece of fruit. That's all you wanted? Just some yogurt and some fruit? Yep, that's all I wanted. Okay, well, I'm not supposed to do this, but I will let you in, and I will keep this side of the door unlocked so you can just grab what you need and go while we are working in the back. Great. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. I've got a bad feeling. Hey, did you lock the door? Yep, door's locked. What do you need me to do? Okay. So go ahead and do the dishes. I'm gonna go do the prep for tomorrow, and after we're both done, we'll just go ahead and wipe that dining room out. Sound good? Yep, sounds good. I'll go start on the dishes. 20 minutes later. Okay, I'm all finished. Are you done with the dishes? Yeah, just finished. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the counters. Do you want to go ahead and start sweeping the floors? Yeah, I'll go grab the vacuum cleaner. Okay, great. Let's go do these counters. Hi there. Oh, hi. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry. How did you get in here? Oh, that other girl let me in. Just now? No, a while ago. I've been here for about 30 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry. So our dining area is actually closed. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because we need to start closing up here. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry?
Alright, countries, what is your country's minimum wage? Wow, it is hot in here. I mean, we're pretty close to that minimum wage. We're lower than a couple European countries, but ours is still pretty high. $9.52 an hour, I'd say that's pretty good. The cost of living in your countries is probably through the roof. Hey, listen, this can do you a lot.
Time for another community story. Let's go. And if you want me to make a skit of your story, send it in my forum in the link in my bio. Anyway, let's go. Hi folks, I hope y'all are doing well. My name is Noah. I'm the resident director of the building. Do you have any questions as you move in? Anything I can help y'all with? Yeah, I was not aware this was a co-ed building. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a co-ed building. Most of our buildings, in fact, on this campus are co-ed. Yeah, that's not going to fly for my daughter. Excuse me? I'm speaking plain fucking English. That's not going to fly for my daughter. She's not staying in a co-ed building. You understand, honey. It's just about, boys. We don't want her near them. Okay, I hear you both. Unfortunately, this is actually out of my control. We have a 2-week housing freeze at the start of the year, so your student would have to come and talk to us about a room change after that time period is over. Do you not hear what I'm saying? Honey, I got this. Now, sweetheart, I need you to hear me when I tell you that our daughter is not going to be living in this fucking building. Okay? Let me call my supervisor. The next day in the office. Hey, Noah, are you in here? Hi, I don't believe that we've met yet. Yeah, my name is Morgan. You spoke to my parents yesterday? Oh, yes, I did. I spoke to my supervisor, they spoke to my supervisor. We're actually in the process of getting you a room change over to an all-women's building. Just so you're aware, that's starting to go. I was actually going to be emailing you here any second now. This is the start of my day. Oh, can you actually not do that? I'm sorry? Yeah, I really like my roommate and, my parents don't speak for me. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. I will ask that you talk to them about your decision, but I'll tell my supervisor to hold off. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it seems there's a rat in one of the students' rooms. It seems like it's there purposely from what I've gathered. Yes, I'm serious. Okay, thank you. And they're on their way now, okay? They fucking better be. It touched me again. And it's in the room still with you right now? Dude, are you listening fucking at all? And again, I'm gonna ask you not to speak to me in that way. Maintenance is on their way. How about I come up and I talk to you? Is your roommate there right now? She just got back, actually. I'm on my way. Hurry. Please. I'm on my way. Okay. Residence Life. Can you fucking get in here and tell her ass is cooked, please? Lakin? She's up in here with her fucking Remy Ratatouille anybody can cook, but I can't deal with this shit. She's done. Lakin, you really thought you cooked with that shit, didn't you? Pam, you let a rat loose in our room and it climbed on me. I'm gonna clown your ass all I want. I did not let a rat loose. I let our pet out of his cage so that he could get some air. Okay? Our pet. It's not our fucking pet. You shouldn't even have it in here. I didn't see you complaining when he was in his cage. Well, of course I didn't complain. I'm not a fucking narc, but it was on me. And he lives here too. What are we gonna do about this? Okay. Pam, Lakin, let's take a breath. This animal can't be here. It's not approved. And I'm not taking sides. Pam, I see that you're about to insinuate that. I'm not taking sides in this moment. The animal can't be here because it's not approved. There are processes to do that, and you did not go through that process. So I am going to have to advise you. The animal is going to have to go. Maintenance is on their way. I am going to call them that they no longer need to come now that I've learned this is a pet. But you do have to take the animal out of the building. Well, where am I supposed to fucking bring him? Pam, I'm going to be real with you. I don't know, but he can't stay here. Maybe back home with your family, maybe with a friend off campus, but he can't be here, especially since I've gotten this complaint now. Fine, I'll fucking catch him. Where'd he go? Oh my god, where's the rat? Do I need to get maintenance to come after all? Deanna, I'm just gonna need you to help me out here. You're insisting that your roommate needs to pay the $1,000 phone bill that you racked up, but you won't explain who you were actually on the phone with, and you've admitted to having been on the phone yourself. So help me understand here. My folks don't know about him. Oh. There's a him. So you've been on the fucking phone with your boyfriend for hours on day, and you want me to pay for that? Truly, just do me this solid, Cora. Come on. Deanna, I'm not paying for this. I shouldn't have to. That's not my responsibility. Like I said, I've helped you before, so you're gonna help me this time. Right, Noah? Deanna, I'm going to be very direct with you. Cora is not going to be paying this bill. You have made it very clear that you are the one who spent the money. You're the one who used the phone. And I understand I'm being very direct, but that's how this works. That's how the world works. You used it, you have to pay for it. And what if I don't? Well, Deanna, to be very direct with you, it's going to go through our conduct system, and you're going to end up getting charged more. And then the university is going to either take that money, add it onto your tuition, or expel you for not paying your bill. Well, that seems a little extreme, doesn't it? Doesn't forcing your roommate to pay your $1,000 bill, your $1,000 phone bill also sound extreme? I mean, roommates help each other out. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Cora, I got this. Deanna, you have to pay the bill. At the end of the day, that is the case. I am more than happy to help you talk to your parents about this, but that is the situation. Are we understanding? Can we split it? Deanna, we're gonna call your parents in here now. Okay. Time for another community story. Let's go. Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hey, Noah. The kids on the second floor, can you, like, have them clean up after themselves a little bit better, maybe? The kids on the second floor? Yeah, Max's little brothers. Max's little brothers. Yeah, the fucking 10 and 12-year-old. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna be very direct in this moment. Oh. Who am I speaking to? Horatio? Horatio, did you just call and tell me that there are two young kids living in this building? I honestly assumed you knew. Clearly I didn't. You said they were Max's brothers on the second floor? Did I just get his ass in trouble? Horatio, don't worry about that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna handle this. I really just wanted them to be cleaner. I get that, and I understand that you thought that I knew they were here, but I'm gonna handle it. Thank you. What? Res Life. Hey, Comet. Hey, Noah. Hey, Max. I'm gonna be very direct. I have been made aware that you potentially have your two little brothers living here. Ow! Dylan! Oh, man. He kicked me. Noah, I'm so sorry. It's okay, but Max, they cannot live here. You know that, right? Yeah, I know. How long have they been here? You are not gonna like that answer. We need to call your family. Okay?
Okay, languages, please count the number of countries in which you have an official status. What? Are you kidding me? Only 2 countries? Sucks to suck. I have 3. I mean, I'm doing pretty well with 4. Not special. I have 4 as well. Oh, whoa. Total misunderstanding. My bad. This is the wrong party. But I mean, I have 5. Hey, whatever party you're going to, do you think you can get me, like, some beer or something? I mean, I am the wiener after all.
No, I mean, long story short, like, I don't think that I should have to pay for my roommate using our landline, because I wasn't using the fucking phone. Yeah, Cora, that really does make sense to me. I appreciate that, because, like, I truly feel like I'm losing my fucking mind with her parents telling me she doesn't even have a sister, when that's who she's been telling me she's been talking to all year is her twin. I'm like, it would be one thing if it was a sister, but, like, you made up a twin? Yeah, this definitely is odd. Is she still on campus? Do you know? We could bring her in here. Yeah, she should be. Yeah, let's see if we can get her in this room. Cora? I just realized I have to use the fucking landline to get her to come back. Let's have you both meet down here in like 10 minutes, okay? And we can chat. Yeah, I'll give her a call. Am I gonna get charged? No, you're not. Let's get her down here. I found her. Is somebody gonna tell me why I'm here? Deanna, right? Yeah. Well, Deanna, it's my understanding that you made a pretty big phone bill in your room this year. Oh, that's what this is about? Yeah, it is. My understanding is that you kind of racked up the bill calling who you're claiming to be your twin, but your folks told your roommate that you don't have a sister, let alone a twin. Why are you talking to my folks without me there? Because I'm not paying your $1,000 fucking phone bill. Just like take one for the team, why don't you? Take one for the... It's $1,000. Yeah, and I've helped you out before. Deanna, you have never once helped me with anything. So why do I have to pay it? Well, Deanna, it sounds like you're agreeing with me that it's your phone bill. Yeah, but my roommate's gonna get it. Okay, well, first of all, that is not going to be what happens. You've agreed that you're the one who was using the phone, so you are the one who's going to have to pay it. I am not going to charge your roommate for something that they did not do, and I know I'm speaking very directly, but that is the case here. Well, I don't have that money. Well, I think that you should consider talking to your folks about that then. Deanna, is there a reason that you can't tell your folks who you were on the phone with? Deanna, if you want me to help you here, you're gonna have to be honest with me. They don't know about him. I see. Well, let's chat about that. Okay? Okay, Elizabeth, so I know you said that she's still your coffee pot. I just have to ask, you know that for sure? Did you see her steal it? No, I didn't see it, but she told me she took it. Well, okay then. I'm gonna go ahead then and call campus police so that we can make that report. But again, I want to emphasize that you do not have to downplay how you're feeling in this space. Oftentimes when something is happening, we downplay it to be smaller than it is, but in reality, any theft, even in this case of your coffee pot, a theft can feel like a betrayal, and it's allowed to feel like that, and you are allowed to feel that. And I want to make sure you hear that from me, okay? No, I really appreciate that. Of course. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for the officer, I'm actually going to call your roommate to see if I can get in contact with her and kind of see if I can get a little bit more about what's going on here so that I can give the officer all the information. Does that sound okay? Yeah, that sounds great, actually. Thank you. Cool. Hi, Diana. This is Noah with the Office of Residence Life. I am calling just to check in regarding a concern that was brought to my attention. Do you have time to talk at the moment? She told you I took her fucking coffee pot, didn't she? Diana? All right, Madeline. So I just got off of the phone with your mother, and I did inform her in the same way that I informed you that your sister cannot live in this building. So you're just tearing up my fucking family? I told you she has to live with me. Madeline, I hear you. And like I said previously, I do think that we're circling. I am referring to the policies that we have. I understand that it's frustrating. And your sister is not paying for a room here, so she cannot live here. End of story. Like I said, she can visit. She can be with you as long as your roommate is okay with it in visiting and with our visiting policy, but that is the extent. Okay? Are we clear? So where's she supposed to go? I would imagine with your parents back to your house where she was living while going to high school. No? I mean, yeah, she was living with them. So I would imagine that's where she's going. Okay? Ugh. Fine. Okay. Thank you. Jackie, is there anything else I can do? Yeah. Can I talk to you about moving rooms? Why the fuck do you want to move rooms? Yeah. Jackie, let's head down to my office and talk. Madeline, I'm going to be following up with you as well. Let's go. Time for another community story. Let's go. Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Noah, can you please tell my roommate that she needs the fucking shower? Excuse me? I've put up with it for a while. I've tried to talk to her about it. It doesn't seem like she's listening to me. And at this point, I'm honestly concerned for her well-being. But I truly, she hasn't showered in like a fucking month. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. It sounds like you have talked to her about it. Has she given you any kind of information regarding this? And how do you know it's been a month? Oh, I asked her. And she told you it's been a month? She told me that she went vegan and vegans, quote, don't need to shower. So she hasn't showered. Oh. That's not what I thought we were talking about. Oh no, like she's going to class, she's eating, she is fine. For whatever reason, she thinks that being vegan means you don't shower. And when I've attempted to tell her that's not what that means, she like argues with me and I've given up, and at this point, like my room fucking smells. So, okay. I actually just realized that I didn't even catch your name. As you started this conversation. Yeah, sorry, I'm Maureen. My roommate's name is Elizabeth. Okay. Maureen, is your roommate there now? Yeah, she just got back to the room. Considering that you've spoken to her about this already, I think that a roommate mediation would be appropriate. How about the two of you come down to my office? Let's talk. Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I? No, they're fucking idiots. I'm sorry? The guys on the first floor? Idiots, Noah. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Who am I speaking to? Let's start with that. This is Nora. Okay, Nora, and what what is causing you to call me and say that? And would it happen to do with the fire alarm that just started? Would it happen to do? Yes. They're idiots. Nora, how about you meet me outside of the building and let's chat once we're all evacuated, okay? Yup. See you soon. Okay. Hey Nora, so there's something you wanted to tell me about this fire alarm, correct? No, they're just so dumb. I just can't even fucking believe this. Okay. Who were we talking about? What happened? That I need to know that so that I can figure out what I need to do, what I need to tell campus police. What happened here, Nora? Well, I heard Max and Dylan full on fucking frat boy laughing, so I went down there to be like, what's going on? And Noah, they put their pizza in the oven. Like, they put the whole thing in the oven. And did they, like, leave it in too long? I feel like I'm missing something. No, they put the whole fucking thing in the oven. Like, no, I watched them put the pizza in the oven in the box. They what? It was a frozen pizza, and they left it in the box, and they put the pizza and the box in the oven. And when I told them you can't do that, they were like, no, that's what you're supposed to do. Where are they now? Right over there. I'm gonna go talk to them. Thank you for letting me know. Time for another community story. Let's go.
Hi, this is the residence hall. Can I help you? No, I hear meowing. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I hear meowing. Coming from the room next to me. Like, I'm laying in bed, and there's, like, meowing and clawing at my wall, and I really don't want to be a narc, but, like, I want to study, and I can't do that when there's, like, meowing at my wall. I get the feeling that you think there's a cat next door. Either that or someone shitting in a litter box. What? Don't worry about it. Can you do something about this? Yeah, I'm happy to. I will chat with them and see what's going on. What room are you in, and who am I speaking to, actually? Yeah, sorry, this is Mallory, and it's in 210. Cool. Should I assume the room is 212 next to you? Yep. 212. Okay. I'll go knock, and we'll figure this out. Awesome. Thanks, Noah. Of course.
Ma'am, if you don't leave now, campus police is going to escort you out of here and press charges and potentially arrest you for trespassing. Why, I never. Ma'am, let's please make this easy. You're either coming with me kindly, or we can do the unkind way. Now, officer, does it really have to come to that? Ma'am, I'm not interested in having this conversation with you. I have been made aware that you refuse to leave, and you are currently trespassing in this student's room. So, I'm going to give you one more time to not make me put the handcuffs on you. Handcuffs? Ma'am, I'm not playing this game with you. Out of the room now. Now, officer, I was just joking. I understand that, and respectfully, ma'am, it was not funny. Now. Well, we got any students in there? Yeah, that's my mom. Why don't you go for a walk? I don't need you to see this part. Yes, sir. All right, ma'am, you're under arrest. You give me no choice. Well, Anything else you need from me, Noah? Nope. Thank you so much. Ready to chat now, y'all? Part 10 of telling y'all stories. Let's go.
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hey, Noah, this is Red on the second floor. Hey, Red, how are you? How can I help? I'm doing good. I just saw something weird that made me think that y'all should probably know about it. Okay, what's going on? Well, I just saw this group of dudes, like, carrying a truck tire up the stairs, up to their room. And that just felt a little bit out of the ordinary to me. Oh, yeah, that probably is a little bit out of the ordinary. That being said, like, people can have things like that. I don't think there's a policy against having a truck tire in a room. I can look through it, but you said it was just a group of people carrying the tire? Yeah, it just looked like they were carrying it up to the room. I don't really know why, but I thought y'all would want to know. Cool, well, Thanks for letting me know. I'll look into it and double check if there's a policy there, but I honestly don't think that there's anything wrong with having a chair in a room. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I just want to let y'all know. Like I said, yeah, thanks, Red, for giving me a call. Look into it. 15 minutes later. This is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hey, Noah, I can't believe I'm fucking calling you about this, but someone just threw a tire off the 4th floor balcony and it smashed into my window. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am so sorry. Who am I speaking to? Yeah, this is Madeline. I live in 103. It's exactly 3 floors up, so it's 403 that threw it off and hit my window. Okay, Madeline, I'm gonna call campus police to get that settled, put an incident report, and I'm gonna go up and talk to the room, okay? Is anybody hurt? No, we're fine. It broke the window, but it did not come in. Okay, if there's glass, then just avoid that. If you can get out of the room, then please do. If you can't, I'm gonna have cleanup and campus police there as soon as possible, okay? Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Residence Life. Hey, Noah. What's up? Tony, I'm gonna need you to be real with me. Did you just throw a tire out of your window? Okay. Is the rest of your suite here? Yeah, they're here. Okay, can I come in and talk to y'all? Yeah, sure. Alright, guys, I need you to be honest with me. Why did you throw a tire out the window? We wanted to see it bounce?